I see y'all, everybody, my vote made already. What? Vote. So, like, Southern Social Line, that TikTok was there. Now I saw those lives where people put up their favorite account. Putting up their favorite account.
This is funny. This is funny as hell. I tried to tell you. Oh man. It's funny as hell. This is funny as hell. We got news to cover. Hey. Welcome to the news station. This is great. This is just amazing. I don't believe in bad news. I actually believe in making adjustments before things come. I'm laughing because I saw a bunch of, I saw like 8 different lives. Don't get mad. I saw a few of y'all too, but I saw different people with lives putting up their favorite account. And I'm laughing because we was preparing. The news station was preparing, right? Oh, we well prepared over here. We prepped weeks ago. Hey, we prepped. We had prepped. It's funny. Hold up. We know nothing. All we can do is be prepared. Hey, look, you don't want to know how wonky it is. My computer not even working. I mean, the big computer worked, but the little one not working. Oh, y'all tickle me. We be prepping over here, boy. Hey, it's crazy though. The crazy part about it is the crazy part about it is that it's just in case, right? Because we just be prepping. And people take us like, they be like, and people like take our information. The information that we put out very good stuff. Yesterday was good. We put out really good information. And somebody will take our information and turn it around and say, oh my God, they don't know what they're talking about. They said you can't put your stuff, you put your phone number in there and all this stuff. And like bro, we didn't say that. Like, bro, we didn't say that. We trying to protect our people. Hey, oh, look. First bit of news. My computer not working, so I'm going to go off the cuff. First bit of news is, actually, let me see if I can restart this and still go off the cuff. Is it going to restart? Come on, tell me you're going to restart. Come on. Okay. All right, first bit of news. Retina. Retina, I have told y'all, is some people that you do not mess with. I have literally said this. Just don't bother them. Don't say their name. Don't mess with them. Just leave them alone. Leave them alone. And it's some things that some of y'all will not ever listen to me on. And I'll say it again. The internet is not worth affecting your real life. The internet, arguing with someone on the internet is not worth the people that, whoever they're, it's not worth affecting your real life. And when people have warned you, stop. Don't be trying to blame me. Don't try to blame me. Don't try to put it on me. for whatever happens to anyone in your life, don't try to put it on me. Don't put your job on me. Don't put nobody's job that in your life on me. Don't do that. It's not my fault that you have been yelling at folks, bringing folks down, being hyperventilating and had hostile energy. The folks that was around you, they did you dirty. They did you cold-blooded. But that's your fault for not realizing. When folks ain't getting in your box and you on a rant and they boosting you up, they boosting your ego up. They not calming you down. They boosting you. Keep going. Keep going. You keep going. Oh yeah, keep going. Girl. And nobody ain't saying, girl, just chill. You better than that. You got a house. You got this for yourself. You this, that, and the third. They ain't doing that. Oh, they ain't doing that. Oh, I know. They ain't doing that. They boosting you. And time again, and this is especially for y'all, don't get on the internet messing with folks, because folks have receipts, video footage of how you've been acting, and folks on the internet get down dirty. I just try to protect y'all. Folks on the internet get down dirty. I would never do anything to affect anyone in my real life. Do I say stuff? My own stuff about me. But never ever do I involve outside affiliations and stuff. Never ever would I affect someone else's pocket. Never affect nobody else's pocket. You can't be crying. First off, let's talk about it. I had to block you, and I'm glad I did on my IG, because let's talk about it. You had me blocked to send me a message and didn't think I was going to block you. I thought you was going to block me back like you did the last time. And I waited. It wasn't until it was brought to my attention. It's like, oh shit, hold up, let me go see. Because it was asked, did that message get sent to you? And I'm like, yeah. And then I was like, hold up, am I blocked though? It's not like that. It's not like that, Tammy. It's more so, the person was Navy, and as a veteran, and then me as a military personnel, and we supposed to look out for each other. That's what the word. They could have did a better job instead of going to JAG and saying, nah, my best interest. You know, that's what that was about. It wasn't for the entire Navy. And surprisingly, I saw the individual the other day. You talk about a freak out moment for him? Like, it was definitely a freak out moment for him. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, I did them dirty. That was crazy. That was crazy to see him. They was like, oh shit. Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit. And to have the wife be like, after they went to the van, the wife come back and go, I'm sorry about all that. And I know exactly what she was talking about. And to go, well, you know, doing things way better. It was very nice yesterday. Was that yesterday he got shot? Yeah, that was yesterday he got shot. So that was very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Sorry for all that. We put you through that, your family. That was very nice. Very nice. Very nice. But back to the message. back to the message. I thought the individual had me blocked. There's reason I couldn't block them. And I'm gonna say this. Holly Mae was like, you should invite them to ask them what's the end game. Cause I don't get it. I don't get it. What's been like 2 months now? 2 months? And out of respect. Yeah. I don't know what the hell she want. I don't know what the hell she want. But my thing is, she's been very vocal. And for the time being, I'll do one profile. If it's something like Fatal Attraction, boss, that ain't even happening. That ain't even happening. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. If that's you talking about somebody gone, yeah, I'll be gone. So that ain't even happening. Yeah. Yeah, that part. So for 30 minutes, do you think I should unblock the one account? Yeah, I know. The one account. No. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, the T page want tea. The T page want drama. So, you know. You know what I mean? Like, but I think people have spoken.
Petty.
Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, so you, right, I've already mentioned this before. You're very forgiving. You give anybody a chance, whatever. The congregation who runs this page, no, hard no. No, absolutely not. Because she has literally dug her own grave. She won't apologize for what she did. And I keep saying this, and I'm gonna keep saying it till my face turns purple. This is all because a lot of people don't want to be friends with her. She keeps saying, "Oh, I walked away." No, you didn't. You got called out, and then it went downhill from there. If you hadn't got called out and you were still over here, this would not be your energy. And I'm sorry, Petty, and I'm sorry, Mrs. Petty, but for the sake of baby Petty and all the shit that she said about your family, no, hard no.
Okay.
So I'm not even sure who you're talking about, but I say do it.
Oh God, Victoria.
I'm just saying, I mean,
Head bow. Head bow.
just do it.
I think if you knew, you would definitely be like, no.
Is
I
it
think they get on your nerves.
who? I don't care. Do it.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm agreed with everybody.
I have a thought on this, Petty.
Okay.
Victoria's choosing violence.
Yeah, most of us, can I finish? This will only take a moment. I truly believe forgiveness is for ourselves because I'm not going to live with any type of hate or anger. Forgiveness is for me. So I'm going to say a statement. Apology accepted, access denied.
Okay. I like
And
that.
that's all I wanted to say.
That was beautiful.
Okay,
That was actually really beautiful.
Come on, comic cousins. It's only 30 minutes of fun.
I like what Peppa just said. That was very beautiful.
No, I agree with her.
It's very important. Just really think about that one. Let it sink in. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. You're right. You all are right. Everybody else is you're not wrong. to want to have a little bit of fun. I know what it is. Let me make sure my stuff is uploaded. I don't have any idea what's going on with my stuff. Let me refresh again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How do I want to go about this? First, I wanted to say it has been proven through Red Note that Americans can be assets. If you don't know what an asset is, can be assets to foreign nations. I saw a video that proves it. I saw a video that proves it. Young lady said Red Note wanted her to make a video for 30 seconds for $250. She did it. I listened to the whole video, but then I knew we're cooked. And I don't know on what scale. On what scale we're cooked. I don't know how much propaganda is about to be out there now. We're cooked. Yeah, they paid her. They paid her. They paid her. They paid her. And if you asking, I know, you ain't even got to tell me. You gonna go get your money. We cooked. For those of you who don't understand what's going on and why these folks asking about this money, these folks have said 250, 30 seconds. China said, we're backed by gold. We get gold from Africa. We get gold. If you stayed for the class yesterday, it's very important that you start buying metals. Hey, because the rest of these folks ain't going to understand when they just receiving paper money. Yesterday happened for a reason. It's very important. We're cooked. That country's backed by gold. That country has mines in Africa. While we are doing policing around the world and everything, their money is backed by gold. No, it's American dollars. 250 American dollars transferred over 250 American dollars for 30 seconds. Could you imagine? I'm just a regular person with no government affiliate or agency, but could you imagine if you do this 30-second video for $500 and you got like 18 million people doing it, because we can back our money. You do this 30-second video saying this, this, and this. You just got to say these three things. And it's their country. They have the right to do this. You say this, this, and this. And you start seeing your cousins and friends with videos just basically saying how bad this place is. And they don't really understand. It was a test. What they did to that young lady was definitely a test. It was definitely a test. Definitely a test. How many of you, I just wonder how many of you are willing to be blackmailed for, let's say they hand you for a 5-minute video, $5K. I know some of you will compromise yourself. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. No. Some of you. No, I know it's some folks who would take the 5K. You don't have to tell me. I know it's somebody who would do 250 over and over again. And you're saying, well, I'm not jeopardizing anything. I'm a nurse. I'm not jeopardizing anything. I just work in a hospital. I'm not jeopardizing anything. I just work in the lawyer's office. I'm not jeopardizing anything. I work for McDonald's. They only pay me $7.50. I only work at Walmart. I only work at Target. These things, they're not compromising anything. Well, you only work at McDonald's or Walmart. But what if they send you a USB? and just say stick it in the registry. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It means nothing. You work at a hospital. Oh, yeah, just stick this USB. I want you to stick this into your device and carry it into the hospital. You don't have any idea what these devices do, but you just stick it into your phone and, you know, it's looping. You just stick the device into your truck. You just stick it into your car, stick it into the little USB port in your car. You're mapping out systems and you don't even know. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. No, we're cooked. Military professionals, we're cooked. 18 million. Let me look at hold on. Let me look at it. Hold on. It might be at 20 million now. It might be at 25 million now. Hold up. I haven't looked since yesterday. It's very nice to go look at sometimes just to see how cooked we are. 20. Hold up. I can't see I need to see the ones on my phone. Cause this one I just want to see how many are downloaded. Well, if it won't show me, I ain't finna press nothing else. I know it was at 18 million last I checked. I ain't finna go too deep in looking at that app. 18 million. Doing 30-second videos for $250. Yesterday, those of you who had to go to entertain yourself with drama, I wish you the best. Those of you who stayed, I don't know how things happen like they do. I don't know why things happen over here the way they do. I have no idea. Everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that. And yeah, you good. You good. You good. You good. I see collapse. I see collapse and you don't see it. I see something you can't see. Yeah, assets, foreign assets all over the place. Yeah. Sorry.
I missed everything. I'm just coming up here to flip y'all off.
If you missed it, at some point it will end up on YouTube. At some point.
I ain't gonna go watch YouTube. Hosted me a Galaxy. Quit that shit.
Mommy, look.
I see that, sweet baby.
I copied you.
Yeah, cooked.
Anyway, good morning. Mary Chrysler. Go have fun. Do something good in the world. Say hi. Oh, hand only.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning. Say bye, bitches.
I just wanted to say that thank you for allowing Wifey and her friend to come over yesterday, because I had been in a live once or twice with him, but I was still kind of lost. So it was very educational for me, and it gave me the motivation to go over there. I sat through the majority of that live. He's entertaining. He knows how to talk to people, and B, there is so much cool shit. I was going broke over there. I dropped like $300 in like 20 minutes. Okay. I got Disney 24 karat gold, like the little what do you call it, babe? Not silverback, but the gold back ones. Yeah, I bought some German gold. I bought a big old 3.65 gram silver coin. It was huge. Like it was crazy. And I think it's going to be worth it in the end. And some of it can be collectible and just good to look at. And then at the end of the day, when you cash it out in years' times or whatever, it'll be there. So thank you for allowing them to come over and push that motivation that I needed to actually like make that step and make that purchase. So it was a lot of fun.
Watching her date night with her husband was one of the best things I've ever watched in my life, as the two of them are trying to outbid each other on this as they are literally going at each other, and it's like, wait, I bid first. No, I
Right,
want the
CJ was
dragon.
sweet. CJ let me have the coin because she got me. She got me real fast in the comments, and I was sad. So
Well,
she gave it to me.
It
listen,
was
but
awesome.
you gotta type bin in, just have it in your bar, and then put the price in right quick.
Yeah, I know. I learned from that mistake when you almost snatched that coin from me.
But you wanted
But I
it
was
so
trying to
bad, I
get
was
the
like, well,
okay from the better half.
Right.
I can get another
There's no
one,
just
so
time
that's
for
cool.
discussions.
Yeah, it was brilliant, and you know, I think like there's just so much room for anybody with any type of budget to go over there and even start small. You don't have to drop hundreds of dollars every time he goes live, but
Not at
um,
all.
They even
no, no,
said they would
no.
hold it for you. Like you could acquire it. So if you get a paycheck a week and you take a little paycheck, he'll wait till the month so you only pay the lower shipping. Like I mean, the guy was the nicest person as far as being able to be flexible.
Right. And I think it was awesome. It was a very calm live. It was drama free. It was fun to sit and watch everything that he had. And he has more. And if you guys are hesitant, don't hesitate. If TikTok stays around or he moves to a different platform, follow him and just sit. You can just sit and listen. And they were very, very helpful in answering all my newbie questions and stuff like that while we were over there.
Diverse portfolios. I can't tell you. I don't want to get robbed, so I can't tell you a lot. But that the reason I didn't do that, I didn't want to do it sooner. I just wanted to make sure people had budgeting down first. Everybody doesn't have isn't in everybody's pockets doesn't look the same.
Right.
So but yeah, it needed to be done. Regardless of the fact.
I think Petty is uploading it today when Wifey gets some documents, PDFs to him to load. So it'll
Yes.
happen.
That was one of
Yeah.
the most informative lives I've seen on my time here. Like honestly, like truly informative, truly down to basic. Just he didn't dumb it down. He made it so that everyone could understand at any level that you had, at any desire. He was one of the best people that I've honestly like have seen on a topic.
Well, he saved me from Apex and money medals.
Hell yeah, he
Stop
did.
lying there.
Yeah, and just like Sinful said, you can buy it cheaper with him. He
Oh
only
yeah.
makes a couple of dollars off of everything. He does so much in bulk. You can buy from him a lot cheaper than you can buy from the mint, and a lot of people trust the mint.
Yes, yes. I buy I, from the U.S. Mint. I at least like to get certain coins, but it looks like I don't have to go there anymore.
Let me drop real quick and go get his profile. People want to know who he is again, so let me go get it so I can show real quick.
And
Okay.
actually, I need to PM him before I
Why they
forget
need to
to-
be in the know now? Like they was. I go get it, go get it, go get it. But I'm just saying, like they was all for that drama yesterday.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my invoice.
Listen, I was so happy to sit there and watch Sin and CJ and Queen try to battle it out for which one was going to get which. Tripping over themselves. CJ's, listen, if I ever play Jeopardy, CJ's on my team. You can have Queen. Because CJ's like, bam, bam, she doesn't play. She's like, boom, boom. It was the best. It was so much fun to watch.
I liked it. Thanks,
Yeah, it was
Petty.
good.
You got it. Here come Queen. She got it for y'all. Here, big box.
Queen, I'm not going to lie. While you were gone, I said I was going to vote CJ as my partner for Jeopardy because she hits the button faster.
Oh my God, she's so fast. I had to learn to put the word bin in and just hold it there while he was going over stuff, and I was scared I was gonna hit. I was scared I was gonna hit bin too fast, and it was like a $600 piece or something. You know what I mean?
You end up with that $10,000.
Right. I was scared.
No take backs. No take backs.
Right.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little stacker. I stack a little every month.
Yes, that's
that
what I
way.
plan on doing. So I asked him if I set a budget aside every month, which I typically do for like a savings account, instead, would he just reinvest that amount into his findings for me? And he said yes. So if I gave him a monthly budget, he would do what I asked. I told him I'm not all about the looks or the particular
That's me
collection.
though. I'm the looks person.
Well,
See, I
I
like
know
the
I'm
pretty.
a little
I
of
like the
both.
pretty stuff.
I do
I,
too.
I,
Okay. But I did
I,
tell him I'm willing, if there are months where there's nothing pretty
I like
to really
the
look
pretty
at,
stuff.
that I would stack, and I'm more, worried about weight and quantity and quality over what it looks like. But I was able to give him things that I liked, which was I'm a Disney girl, I'm a girly girl, anything like that, a movie buff. If they have anything movie themed, he can look for that first. If not, then he would just take the budget that I give him and just get what I need, and then I just send it to him every month. So I think that's what I'm going to do versus throwing it into a savings account where you only get a very teeny tiny
Zero
percentage.
point. I don't know about yours, but mine say 0.01.
Right, right. It's very small. So I'd rather just put this kind of money into something like this, and he can make the work a lot easier for me so I don't have to sit in his lives every time and try to pick everything out. But sometimes I do. It was fun yesterday. It was fun to get to see all the pretty things. He sells gemstones that are natural. They're not lab made. They're not man made. They're natural. Beautiful pieces. Oh my gosh. I mean, uh
I
he's
got a
amazing.
certificate that's like four. That's certificates that's 4% and 6%. I don't
And just
have.
so you guys know, I want to make one super duper thing. This is his backup account. His main account had got lost, so he had over 6,000. If you look at RGCM collectibles without the 1.0, that's number one. So he's not a new person on the app. TikTok got mean and took away because he said GUN metal, and I guess they didn't like him anymore.
Oh no.
Number two, if you are looking to invest in a long-term investment, this is for long-term only.
Yes.
You're going to have money problems in 2 months and you want to go sell that gold or go sell that silver. You have to go to a liquidator basically. So you might pay $102 today, but you're only going to get $80 or $90 tomorrow if you go to hack it in. Now,
This
this
is money
is
you don't
a
care that you're not going to see for a very long time.
right.
So
This
Correct.
that's
is a
one of
long
savings and
term
all those
investment.
things.
Right. And so, yeah, you're right. And that's why I'm okay with it. I mean, for
You
me,
are, but I just want to make sure everybody understands that.
yeah.
Because I don't want somebody saying, oh my God, I bought it for $102 yesterday. And 3 months later, I needed money because my car broke. And I went to, the Hackalacka shops and they gave me only $80 for it. What a ripoff.
Can
Not
we
the
not say?
Hackalacka.
Can we not say P.A.W.? Can
Oh,
we not
I
say?
don't know. I call it the
Okay, okay. Let
Hackalacka
me not
shop.
even say
That's
it.
just my name for it.
Right, right.
Let me not
That
say
was
It's
it.
a
right
pawn
over my
shop. It's
head.
a silver liquidator. It's anybody that buys and sells silver. So it's not just directly a pawn shop. You can look up silver and gold buyers. Some people might buy it at because if you know your value, you'll be like, dude, I understand you got to make some money off this, and I know I only bought it 3 months ago. It's worth $110 right now. At least give me 95. You got
I see what you're saying.
$15 on it.
I
See.
don't sell mine anyway.
No, you don't sell it, but I just want people to understand because a savings account is good if you're trying to save money. So you have 3 months of bills or 4 months of bills, or you want to, you got a Junkalunka car and you want to get stuff fixed on your car. So you're going to put money in a savings account. That's
Right.
where, to me, a savings account is good. But
Right.
if you're looking for a long-term investment, and I like collecting pretty things, I like having them on display. So I buy my silver, my gold, my gems, my collector pieces and stuff like that. Like yesterday, Offer One says, anybody want some free stuff? He's ready to get rid of it all. But, it wasn't until
Get
I
rid of
was,
what?
oh, he's joking, all my stuff.
Oh, he's talking about wifey's collection.
My collection, yeah.
Right. No, I
But
think it's a great long
so I
term
just want to make
thing.
sure people are 100% take that out of this. This is not a way to quick save money and if you need it later. This is if you're doing investing. I give you an example. 4 years ago, I bought a gram of gold for $54. Right now it's going for 110. So if I go and hack a locket, I'm still going to get $90 for something I paid $54 for. So I'm in the positive.
Right.
But,
Right.
if you go by last year was $86. So if you go hack a lack it, you're only going to get $4, so to speak, or if somebody might give you $80, so you might lose $6. So this is a long-term investment. That's why I try to do that spreadsheet. So you guys seen, if you invest for 20 years, you got $48,000. But if you only invest for a year or a couple months, you're not making buckus
Right.
because it's a fluctuating market. So that's why I'm trying to make sure that everybody understands that 100%, because some of the newer people don't understand that, because there was somebody a long time ago, probably 6 months ago, they came in, they were screaming that stuff on. I bought it for $103 and I took it to the pawn shop because I needed money for cigarettes and they only gave me $75.
Cigarette.
Well, kind of thing. That's what they do. You can't do that at
No.
all. You have to be able to invest.
Right. My suggestion to with those who may have a limited budget every month after bills are paid is, if you still want to do something like this but also have emergency money, just learn how to budget what's left and put just a little bit towards something like this for now until your financials get better or improve or whatever the case may be, but also keep your savings, make sure you put some away for immediate things, especially car issues and stuff like that. That's what I
I'd
do.
say the good time to do it is, in my personal opinion, again, this is my opinion, is have 3 months of your bills saved up
Right.
and then have an emergency fund above that. When you have that in your bank that you can play around with the extra, then that's the time to invest. But make sure you have at least 3 months of bills covered and rainy day fund before you start investing hardcore. That's what I do. And that's what I suggest to new people when you're doing it. Get yourself set up first before you start investing.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say thank you, Petty. Thank you, Wifey, for that yesterday. It was the push I needed to get started with it. So I had a lot of fun last night.
At
And
least you
it's a
did
fun
something.
life.
You welcome from me. I mean, I learned some new stuff myself. I mean, you, the uranium piece, yeah, appreciate that. Why?
Wifey,
Yes.
hey, how long does it take him to invoice? I missed that last night because I'm still
He
waiting on
will
my.
invoice at some point today. You got to
Okay.
remember he has a full time job and how many people bought last night. So
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
usually, I say to people, if you don't get it by the next night, there might be an issue that you didn't follow him back or something. But I definitely, he's the next day kind of person, and I know. I talked to him this morning, and he's been running around. So
Good deal. I just don't want to lose my stuff.
nope, he won't. He's not like, if he hasn't sent out your totals and stuff, and he gives you a little follow up when you're new. Hey, your totals were sent out and stuff like that. And
Okay.
that's why, even before him and I were best friends, I would give him my cell phone so he could text me it, because I get so many forwards here in TikTok that I might miss it. So
Right.
that's why I had him do it to my cell phone back then.
Well, I'm gonna hit you up on the in the DMs. You were talking about like storing it and stuff like that at your home. I'm gonna hit you on the back end on that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do a live on my other account, because I don't want all the tea to come in on this account. Because if I do it, and I'm going to do it on my other account, is a class on newbies starting out, things to look out for, things to do for storage, ways to keep your stuff. If you wanted to tone, you saw some pieces he had on his shelf in the back. It was starting to tone because it was in the light and it wasn't in an airtight and stuff like that, and give you guys like the big stuff. So the big new stuff that you need to know to be a starter. And
Well,
like,
I've lost a home in a total loss home, and I had the safe that had an R rating of 45 minutes. Blah 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 blah. I lost every single thing in it. The pew pews. The only thing that was left was the barrel. I mean, it was horrible. So
that's a good thing
that
about having the silver and gold. Yeah,
right.
you're not going to have the pretty design anymore, but it's all going to melt down and be in the bottom of your thing. And then
Yeah.
you can take it to a blacksmith, and they can separate out the silver, the gold, the platinum, the palladium, the
Okay.
copper,
Good.
and they
That's what
can
I was going to
separate
do.
it all out, and you still have your investment.
Good deal. Okay. I appreciate y'all.
Yep. But I'm gonna bounce down. I was in, but I just happened to finish up with a meeting and I saw RGCM and I'm like, ooh, hello.
Yeah, I mean, you really, wifey. I really don't. You're a treasure trove. Tell Awful One, tell Jeff. You need to really hone in on your business finance side. Because I mean that's a powerhouse of knowledge that you have. Um, and I don't really think he understands. Like you you could probably take some of what you already have and do a whole bunch of major things, but that's not. I can't nothing
Let's just
nothing.
say I have a master's degree in finance and in business management and stuff. So, and I am very high up the totem pole where I work. I've been at my company for the seventh was 23 years. So, and when I started with the company, there was only 18 positions, and now there's over 170. So that tells you the kind of position and growth of a company that I'm in. So I know I play stupid and silly sometimes on this, just like you do, Petty, I think.
Don't tell on me. Don't tell on me. I just want to say what
Yeah.
I want to say is I am thankful to uh to make sure that I was on your side back
Thank
in
you.
that one situation, and to be able to have the information and the people have that connection to the people that can help.
I
Uh,
just want this side to be more than just the petty side of things, no pun intended.
mhm.
Because when you've been doing the education classes, even I picked up things that I didn't even think about in a long time. And it's been, I went back and watched them again on the YouTube, and it's been very powerful and knowledgeable for myself. And I seen that you had people that were extremely interested in it. And that's why I talked to you back in December about it. And it's just to get a time with Stefan to get it rolling. But, this is very powerful stuff. You guys have no understanding in the reality of world of the things that you can prepare for because look at COVID. The COVID sent us into a whirlwind and, people withdrawing monies from the bank. And I'm like, you guys don't understand. You can have four, five, $6,000 sitting at home, but if the banks close and the government goes down, you got nothing, honey.
right. Idea. Ain't
Yep.
that right? An idea that we all agree is it means something. It's not bagged by the gold standard.
So, but yeah, I think I'm going to put that together. If I do it, it would probably be on a weekend thing so that people who work and stuff can actually write down notes and attend it and stuff. And Stefan sent me a huge list, Petty.
Hmm.
You might want to update that live. Can you
I
upload?
haven't uploaded it yet.
No, but if you upload, can you upload more documents later to it?
I could go back and edit it, or I could make it into a podcast strictly on finances. I just can't put
Yeah,
that other finance.
maybe you and I should do a podcast together where we talk about finances and stuff too, and then we can do it we can post it on yours and our GCMs once I get it going because
Yeah,
I'm
once
going
you
to
get
start doing podcasts with him as well.
so let's figure out how to do a Zoom call that we record so we can put it up because I don't have access to YouTube boxes right now. I'm pretty sure if whatever happens on Sunday, I'm sure they'll fast track that. But they
Well,
only
I have a
gave
Teams account and we can do Teams and then we can record it and I can send the recording out to everybody.
okay, that sounds good to me. It definitely needs to be out there. You are a treasure trove of good information, and only people who have enough common sense to. It's a different type of entertainment. What's the guy who does the business finance that everybody talks about? They're always raving him like do a
Forget
finance
his
pro.
name.
Huh? Say again.
Is it Covey? Franklin Covey?
No, it's another guy. It's not, and it's not the guy who's on MSNBC. It's not that guy. It's a guy that everybody's like Dave Ramsey.
Okay, there you go. Yep. Dave
Yeah.
Ramsey.
And
Thank
I
you,
was like,
Robin.
do a finance class. Do it. No, I think people like you have more information and are more knowledgeable than what Dave Ramsey could give to. Dave Ramsey is for a certain kind of person with certain things set up already. And I just want to get to the common people.
Yeah, the joke in our family is the Tammyisms. That's my real name. I mean, everybody, I'm sure, probably already knows that, but we call them the Tammyisms. Is like if they come up with stuff, they have problems or anything. I need a Tammyism. What am I supposed to do here? And how do I do this? How do I make it better? And for some reason, I'm a problem solver. That's what I do for my job. And I love finding the solution to anything that's wrong. So, and when it comes to financing and bettering myself, I was 24 years old and bought my first house
Amazing.
and back in 2000 because I wasn't going to buy rent,
Right.
pay rent to somebody. So there's so many things you can do to set yourself off. Your apartment might be a 3 bedroom, 2,000 square foot, but your first house could be a 2 bedroom where you can bunk kids and it's 1,000 square feet and you wind up selling it for 3 times what you bought it for instead of
Amen.
making somebody else rich.
Amen. Another nugget just dropped on y'all. Hope you. She dropped a nugget. She
Things
dropped
to
a
think
nugget.
about, and that's what I think I am going to do that, Petty. Thank you for the encouragement.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's definitely, no matter what happens to this app, let's make sure we all stay in contact and continue to help
Oh,
out.
definitely. We have my IG, and then we can
Yeah.
set up, stuff. And Stefan, like I said, he lives in Ohio. I live in Pennsylvania. We're an 8-hour drive, and we visit each other probably 2 to 3 months. Every 2 to 3 months, we're going one way or another. So that's how good of friends him and I are. So, and to be so far apart and still talk every day.
Yeah. Well, thank you, wifey. You the
You're
best.
welcome, guys. And I love you all. I want everybody to succeed. Your success is my success because that makes me feel good.
Well, I feel good.
He's in
Well,
Ohio. I'm in Pennsylvania.
you know, wifey, you don't know how good it feels to have yesterday the people that actually like I saw the aha moment hit. Like you can have a diverse portfolio, but like when it's like, oh snap, like long-term investment, short-term investment, middle-term investment, it just hit yesterday. Like you can even when you just came up, you don't have to get rid of your savings. You keep it.
Yes, you must have a savings. This is not a deplete your savings kind of thing. This is if you have extra money and you have yourself set up, then that's what you do.
Yeah, I
This
like
is
it.
not make myself broke because I want to collect.
I I
This
and
is,
I I didn't even get to state it yesterday because I had to go to the table. But like I was really happy. You don't really I was really happy about that. Like all this drama was going on yesterday and it was like we were in the eye of the storm. I knew all this stuff was going on around us, but it was so chill. It was so educational.
and
People
I
were
was
pulling
happy.
out their hair in other places and the people that were getting information were like in the eye of the storm. It was the most calmest thing that I seen, and I could see people getting it, like really getting it, and understanding like what a long-term investment would look like. You can hold on to it, give it to another generation, or you can sell out if you want. I mean, it's up to you. But this is for generations. It was just beautiful, wife. I don't. It was beautiful.
And I'll give a quick example. Hopefully it's not real dusty, but let me turn on my camera real quick. Swaparoo. So this is Fenton glass.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
So something like this back in the day when my parents bought it and then inherited it to me, it was $289 for something like this. Well, now if you try to find this, which is very rare because they're also signed by the artists and stuff on the bottom who hand painted them and forged it, it's like six, seven, $800.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Yes.
Let me ask you something. You watch Antique Roadshow?
Yeah, I used to. Oops.
Me too. Me too. I love Antique Roadshow.
Sorry,
That
my
was my
hair wasn't
favorite.
done. I had meetings all day, so it's screwed up.
That was my
But
favorite show growing up. It
there's
was my
so
favorite
many,
show.
so many different kinds of collectibles you can have.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful.
That's
Beautiful.
why All for One wants to get rid of it because he's like, what? What do we need all this stuff for?
You haven't told him. Does he not know about the value
he,
of this
he does.
stuff?
He does. It's a joke. It's like
Oh,
an
okay. Okay.
ongoing
I'm
joke.
about to
Like,
say.
what do we need all this for? Can't we just get rid of it? Hummels were a dying market. You have to find somebody at the store that Stefan gets a lot of his stuff from. They have shelves and shelves and warehouse full of Hummels. People do not collect that kind of stuff, unfortunately. You have to, it's just like my Fenton. I have to have somebody who's interested in Fenton to buy it. Because
Okay.
right now, if I would go sell it at a flea market or something, and that's the only place I would be able to sell it, probably 10, 15, 20 bucks for a $300 investment. So you have to find, it's a niche. And they're
Okay, it's
called
a
niche,
niche collectible.
niche collecting. Yep.
Okay, 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 okay. Which
I
is
made up
understandable.
numbers, Megan. I'm an exaggerator when it comes to numbers sometimes, sorry. But I just, it's you got to find the right person, and that's why some of the stuff, like the uranium glass, yeah, if you go on eBay, you could sell it for $189, and you're getting it for 70, but it could sit on eBay for 6 months because nobody likes it, but you.
Right.
That's what you call a niche collection,
Okay. That makes sense.
and that's
That
why you
makes
got to
sense.
be careful when you get yourself into a niche that doesn't have some kind of other value. So you always have to make sure that you're not buying something that only has an exclusive market.
Okay.
Now, Pokemon cards, football cards, baseball cards, like Stefan showed last night, he has a Charizard that's worth $800 non-graded. And if he gets it graded and it grades for a 10, it's like a $2,000 card.
True.
One
True.
Pokemon card. And that's Pokemon collectors. If you scroll through and look up Pokemon on TikTok, you'll see how many people do it.
Oh yeah, we all out there. We all out there. It's like we all out there.
Yep.
Boxes and boxes. we all out there.
And
Boxes
there's
and boxes.
apps to take pictures. If you guys do it with your kids, if you get a really nice one off or a couple off, you take a picture of the one app. There's an app out there, and I can post those too. I don't know it off
Hey
the
now.
top of my head. But you can take a picture of the card, and it'll tell you if it's a hard to find card, what the rarity is of it, what the estimated sell value is now, and stuff like that. So it makes it fun for the kids because it teaches them at a young age to do investing and to see, oh, I got this good card. I got to set it aside so that when I get older, that I know I have this good investment and it will sell when he's 18, 20, or 30, or if he keeps it and gives it to his kids. There's so much in the Pokemon
Thank you,
world.
Tim. But
So
yeah.
these are things that you teach your kids. You do with your kids. Hey, Tim. You do with your kids and stuff, and you teach them how to do it. Like Mama Al told me, she does wheat pennies with her kids, and they
I
go
got wheat pennies.
wheat pennies. Yep, some of the wheat pennies, how the shape is, what year it is, stuff
Hey,
like
let me stop
that.
talking about what I got. I'm
Everybody
gonna
has
say it
wheat
too.
pennies, Patty. If you have pennies, you have wheat pennies. You don't even know it. If you have a bucket full of pennies, you got wheat pennies.
Well, I got some. Never mind. Let me
Yes,
stop.
but you get what I'm saying.
Yes.
So yeah, Tim does Pokemon too and stuff. So I might even collaborate like with Stefan, Tim, some of our good collectors, and see if I can do a live with them, and we'll co-host together, him and I, and things like that. Because Tim's got a wealth of knowledge. Wheat pennies, excuse me, wheat pennies are the one that says 1 cent on the back.
I just don't. The reason I don't want to get robbed.
That's why you keep your stuff
That's
in the
I've
safe.
got this big thing like I guess kind of raised like if
Yes,
you
but
say too
also
much.
you're in a different realm.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
going to be careful because now I brought myself on this side
I,
of the T. And who knows if somebody hates me next week that they decide to do this, but
yeah. Yeah. So I just I don't want to say too much.
no,
I
don't say
do
too much here.
yeah I do like that. Yeah, I want to go back to being broke.
Avon glass bottles, again, it's a niche collection. You could have some that are worth a lot, but you got to find somebody that buys it. When you're saying things like Barbies, Gone with the Wind dolls, Gone with the Wind glass plates, Disney plates, different things like that. Anything, that is something that somebody has to like with you is called a niche collection, which means if you ever want to sell it, you have to find somebody in that niche. Milk glass, what is it, a thimble? The ones that have the little hobbles, the hobble glass that have the little white hobbles on them, the little round dots, it looks like. It's just everything will have a value, but will you get that value if you have to sell it?
The Barbie. You better start telling people you got Barbies from 30 years ago. I'm just telling you that now. You better, you better stop.
There's the Princess Diane, what is it, the TY Bears, what are they called? Oh, somebody help me.
Beanie Babies. Beanie
Beanie
Babies.
Babies. The Princess
Yeah.
Diana Beanie Baby. If you have one of the first edition Beanie Baby Princess Dianes, they could be worth 1,000 to 1,500 to even $5,000. if you find the right buyer. So, and if you don't, then you can find it and you go sell it to somebody for $100. You know, it's all about the seller and the buyer. Your
Right.
buyer is number one.
All right. Yeah, we are definitely future stuff together because that was beautiful, and I
Cool.
liked it. I loved
And
it.
I loved it. As you guys can tell, I glow like beams. You can hear it in my voice, I'm sure. I am thoroughly enjoy sharing my knowledge. I thoroughly enjoy training people and helping them because, again, I tell everybody in my life, your success is my success.
Yes.
Because that means I've taught somebody to be better for some subject or whatever, and that is a success to me.
Amen to that. I really appreciate that.
But I gotta bounce down. I have a meeting in 15 minutes again.
Okay.
But thank you
Okay.
guys. I'll be in the comment, cousins. I love y'all.
Ooh. When you talk about, listen, that kind of stuff is my stuff. You want to know how it's my stuff? Because when my wife came in here, she came in here, this is how you know I talk a lot about this stuff. She came in here, jumped in these comments, and she left. She said, nah, you talk about that already too much, and I let you handle that stuff. She said, you've been talking about that. I see all that stuff in there. I know the value. No, this is boring. I let you handle all that stuff. You know, you check all the investment stuff. Yeah. So you can imagine how much I talk about that stuff. That's exactly what's said to me, Megan. All I do is, hey, this is what this account looks like. This is what I have over here. Okay, that's nice to know. We look good, right? It looks good to me. Looks good. Looks very handsome. I was.
Hey, I just wanted to give a little bit of info to people. You know, a lot of people save their change. I'm going through this right now with my daddy. He saves change like it's, I don't know, it's unreal how much change is in his house. Well, he asked me to take it to the bank. Well, of course, the bank won't take it unless it's rolled. But
Right.
there's those machines that takes it. I want y'all to realize that those machines, I forgot the name of it. It's at Walmart, different stores. They charge you 12.9% for that. So let's say you've got
I hate those
$800 worth
machines.
of just quarters. That's over $100. Y'all sit your tail down and roll that change. You can do it while you're watching TV or whatever. There's no sense in giving them $100 for $800 worth of quarters.
Yep. I hate
So
those machines. I hate
I
those
do too,
machines because of one
and I
thing
don't. I
as a
don't know that I
collector.
trust them.
As a collector, I hate those machines because it's your dad, right?
Yes, sir.
Imagine there's a coin in there from
Um,
nobody even knows. There's a coin probably in there from 1917 or some steel coin, some industrial silver coin from a certain era, and it just got dropped in there, and it can have a value over $1,000. I hate those
yeah,
machines. They make
we're
other
not.
money.
He has touched every single coin he owns. He knows it, he's got them picked out, the ones that's questionable, the ones that we need to look at, all that stuff. So that's all separate. But I'm just saying, you know, one, I don't really know that I trust the machines to do the right counting on it. Two, that's a lot of money to just give for a machine to count it for convenience.
I roll all them coins.
That's right.
I roll coins. That's
Well,
tell it too much again. God damn it! You tell you shut your damn mouth. I'm
I
broke.
actually find it relaxing to roll the coins. I'm just saying. I find it relaxing. But I did want to tell you to be fair and not to be like scary or anything of that in diversifying, but I don't know who has Capital One banking, but I know all of our business banking got hit this week. So
What you
since
mean?
January 15th to today, anybody, well, at least in my everyone I've talked to that has business banking with Capital One, has not been able to get into our checking accounts. It is glitched. So anybody who has, so if you're trying to work and you're trying to run a business and you have Capital One business banking, you cannot currently get into your checking accounts. So you can't process. You cannot
They
check
sent
your.
me a check. I ain't even deposited yet, but they sent me a big check
Well, they
last
may have
week.
sent you a check, but you, like, if you go to log into your app right now, your account is gone in that section. So you may have credit cards or you may have other things. It's Capital One,
Yeah,
and yep,
is that why they sent me that check though?
that I would probably call your 800 on the back of your
Oh, yeah,
thing.
I know they sent me a check. I mean, I ain't really had no money over there. It was just
No, I
good.
mean we have multiple, and for that exact reason. But just FYI, it is real. It just happened on Wednesday, and it is still occurring. I mean, I could probably log in right now and be like, "Hey, do we have it back?" But yeah, we haven't been able to see our business banking in 2 days, and that talks to like a bunch of our colleagues and other people that work with Capital One for business, and all they could say is that there is currently a glitch going on and that they are working as quickly as possible to fix it. I think I just copied and pasted it. I share that. I probably have an email still about it.
What does Capital One invest? I wonder what they invest in. With because they take our money, banks take our money,
Of course. And where
reinvest it into the
they,
market. I just wonder what they were. Did they make a bad move on the market? I just kind of wonder because there used to be a lot of Capital One places around, and then they all started disappearing.
oh yeah, four went under last year. Four went under. No, I honestly, they're saying it's a business glitch. Like, here, I'll go check right now. I'm literally like looking.
I
No.
really need to
So
get back
here
into
we ran
business
into a.
news.
So here's what people are saying. We ran into a snag trying to retrieve your account details. Don't worry, we're working on it. So if you, and this might only be for business. I don't know if it's for personals, but it's called a snag, not a glitch. That's what they're saying. But yeah, so we are currently experiencing technical issues. We are working to fix the problem as quickly as possible. And last night at about 8 p.m., they were sending us emails just to let you know we've been down since the 15th. We are working as quickly as possible to get you on. So yep, we've had no, I'm not saying my money's gone or anything. I'm simply saying that it is, had we not had alternative means of banking, for our business, we can't pay vendors. We can't be paid. You can't access your money. Like, your checking accounts are right now gone. You have to go into a branch. Well, I assume you'd have to go into a branch to get it.
Somebody just, I mean, not somebody, Friday just said an employee did not get their money, didn't get their check. This is wow. I really need to get back on my nerd stuff and get back to that financial news. I used to be heavy into financial news, not really like the stock market, but like what people liked. How can I say this without sounding like a broker? It's pay attention to what kids like.
Always the
Yeah.
Nikes, the PlayStations, the
What
General
apps they
Mills.
what apps they like that are on the market.
I don't know what that means.
Like, so when Alibaba got on the market,
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of kids were already there, even though adults were like, oh, I don't want to buy from China because it takes too long to get here. But now everybody's buying directly. Just and when you find out subsidiary countries like Wish and AliExpress and who they're owned by, and that's all I'm saying.
They're subsidiaries.
It's subsidiary, Thank you. I speak American, not English.
I speak Spanglish. I do.
But
I speak
yes, that this is very important. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to know what's going on inside that bank. It was nice, like when I used to pay attention to the Wachovia days, and of course Wells Fargo, who didn't
I don't
really.
know who the hell ever banked with Wells Fargo. That's such a red flag from the. Anytime somebody said Wells Fargo, I'd be like,
It's
Go right
crazy.
now, take all your money out and run. And as
Hey,
soon as you can close out, close out.
and the employees didn't suffer any criminal
No, they
activity.
didn't. Nothing.
That's wild, right? They really
Nothing.
got away with stealing people's information.
Oh,
No,
oh, and they made a whole movie on it. They made
yeah,
a whole thing on it.
it's crazy.
Yeah, so that's currently what's going on. And again, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm not saying your money's not coming. I'm not freaking out. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I've got other means of ways to have money, and it's just the fact that, there is a reason why you do diversification in order to maintain. But I was trying to, when we were talking to the guy yesterday, it was just a matter of, I'm being told gold. That's what I'm told to invest based.
Hold up, real quick. Tariffs? I didn't know that. Tariffs affect banks? How? I'm gonna have to do some research. I don't know that one. I need to be real aware in it, if that's true. Is that because of international investments or something?
Maybe where
Thank you,
their
Nancy.
bond holdings are. To be fair, I don't know enough. I'm not well versed enough to speak on it.
Me either, me either. I have to do some reading.
Yeah, I don't want to. I will always tell you. I know what I know. I know what I don't, and I can honestly say I'm not. I don't know enough about. I haven't gone down that, so I don't know.
I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna read on
I'm
that.
okay to say I don't know. I have no problem when I don't know something just being like, I'll find out for you. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I just
I
don't know it.
definitely don't know. I didn't know that. Yes, yes, smash, smash.
Hi, Smash. Do
Hey,
you want
so,
to?
huh?
Should I pop down? Is this tea stuff?
No. I was gonna talk about the gold and the silver.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have somebody that I know that invested in 2008 and 2010. She bought a gold coin ounce, right? She bought several of them, for $740 a coin.
They're going for
That was
2,700 right now.
right. They're around 27 to 2,900 now. So between 2008 and now, have over tripled. She's got over $500,000 in gold that all she does is sit on over these last few years, and it is only. I mean, it fluctuates obviously, and silver is a lot lower, right? It's not worth as much, but it's good, walking around money because, if we ever get rid of money, or attempt to, gold and silver is where it'll be at. So hold on, my dog is yelling at me. So she paid $14.67 in 2010 for an ounce of silver. Bought several of them. Hold on, Bubba. And they're worth over 30 now. So I just thought I'd put that out there.
That's good information. You on
Yeah,
point.
I think if you're gonna invest, gold and silver is 100% a way to go about it. And I don't know squat about it. I just know that if you are careful and buy it kind of at a low spot, right? You try to make as much money as you can off of it when it goes up in price. It will only make you money as you sit on it. So that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, thank you. I see down there have banking as as a topic. I don't know if I want to really get into the people that fund what happens around the world. There's some things that I try not to catch anyone's eye on, and I hate for the wrong person in the bank to be watching me. Some things scare me. Some things scare me in this world. Some things just really scare me. And because we can go down history of stuff, but I don't really want to be a target for talking about the wrong bank. um that kind of scares me. That scares me dearly. A lot of things don't scare me, but I know that people have had conversations and have disappeared. I've heard of whistleblowers, like we like we've had when it comes to the UAPs and NHIs right now. They're whistleblowing and talking about being in the military, being in the Air Force, and recovering alien technology. All that stuff is cool to me. Like, I think we can talk about that stuff, and basically, pretty much, you know, they're just gonna call you crazy. You like, you have no proof. He, that person, that veteran has blah blah blah. So they didn't see none of that. That person, when they was in the military, they was always in their office swigging. So that, you know, they'll do the disinformation campaign on you, and you know, it is what it is. We're just crazy. I got some videos, Lizzo, of course, but we can talk about that, Lizzo. Let me get this news out, and definitely up to have that discussion and talk about the Air Force guy talking about recovering that. The other guy talking about being in a facility that's higher class, more classified than Area 51, and seeing a UFO or UPA. We could talk about that, and we could also show videos. And we could talk about the alien. Hold up. This phone don't have it, do it? Damn it, that's a crime shame. I gotta get that photo. Bob Lazar. We can definitely have a conversation about it. We can definitely creep people out, but let's get to some of this news. And first, I am here. It's over. You knew I couldn't stay. She's coming home today. We had a good thing. I miss your sweet love. Why must you look at me that way? It's over. Turn the other way. I don't wanna see you cry. So I got some clips to, I got some drama. I got a clip. Hold on, I got a clip. I got some drama, and then I got some news. So I got news, drama, news, aliens. News, drama, and no, I got news, one drama, then aliens. So we over here, it's just a little sign. It ain't much. So if you have been over here watching, you know that we have prepared you. If this app goes dark, you know where to find us. Comment, cousins. Thank you, CJ. There won't be you already have your second home ready. There's no need to fret. There's no need to get rambled over here. We're prepared. If it goes dark, get in your boat, roll over to the new island. Do not, and I repeat, do not go visit Jurassic Park. Do not go visit the Red Island and come hang with us. Do not visit the Red Island. Do not come around us if you have the Red Island installed. I don't know how far their coding ways go. Don't mess with us. If you see us on the new app and we know you by some name over here, it's best to change your name if you try to come around us. We will not be dealing with you. We will not be dealing with you. We will not be dealing with you anywhere new. So if you see us, go find you somebody else to play with. Everybody else gonna have to remodel, refigure it out, right? What's my niche? We already in a niche. They're gonna have to figure it out. What's my niche? What am I gonna do now? We all. I mean, still. I got me and my. Give me a second to figure it out. Give me a second to figure it out. I haven't been doing test trials because of my incident with the red dinosaur. So I deleted everything off my phone, and it's like having a new phone. Basically, my phone runs faster. It doesn't do anything weird anymore. It's smooth. It's like having a brand new phone. You will find out when you see which one I am primarily on when you are looking for your entertainment. But we have our boats prepared. Okay? We have our boats prepared. So let's get into this. Come on now. Stop acting up.
Chance to digest all of the TikTok information that has come out in the past several hours. So here's everything you need to know, a timeline for the weekend, what you should expect. Now, obviously things can change. And before I continue, if TikTok is banned, I'll be on my Substack, YouTube, and Instagram. All are linked to my bio, so follow me there for more. Tomorrow, the United States Supreme Court will likely hand down the TikTok opinion. If the Supreme Court sides with TikTok, it's over. Great, TikTok wins, this app stays. If it sides with the government, however, then the January 19th ban date stays in effect. But today, the Biden administration has signaled to companies that it will not enforce the ban on the 19th, which means that it has essentially given TikTok a 36-hour stay. The app will not go dark no matter really what happens on Sunday. So we're good, at least on Sunday. Then it'll be up to Donald Trump on Monday at noon whether or not to enforce the ban or not. Trump's team has said they likely will not enforce the ban, and they'll likely sign some type of executive order, 60 or 90 days. So no matter what happens at the Supreme Court tomorrow, I'm pretty confident TikTok is sticking around. Now, obviously, we don't know what the future holds, and all of this could change in a moment's notice. But there are going to be a lot of people on here spreading doom and gloom tomorrow if TikTok loses at the Supreme Court. Don't buy into it. I'll have accurate updates as soon as I have more information.
Another clip. Roll the beam footage. Roll that beam footage. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Start talking. You start talking. You start talking.
It is Friday, January 17th at 8:36 a.m., and here are your latest TikTok ban updates. This morning, Forbes has issued speculation that the Supreme Court should be releasing their statement or their ruling on the case. I have been following the Supreme Court hearing moderately close, and one of my favorite statements was when Justice Neil Gorsuch suggested that the government should just require TikTok to put up a warning sign saying its content may be manipulated by China. When the Solicitor General of the United States, representing the U.S. government, said that wouldn't be enough because users could still unknowingly be manipulated, Justice Gorsuch responded, "That's your best argument? That the average American won't be able to figure out that his cat feed on TikTok could be manipulated, even though there's a sign saying this is manipulated?" As a reminder, there are three options for the outcome of the Supreme Court hearings.
We already got the outcome.
Here are also the results.
Y'all need to listen to this. Do you? I mean, at least he tried. So I'm gonna play it. At least he tried. He tried though. He did try. He did try. So I'm gonna play it. Come on now.
Hey TikTok, I'm Senator Ed Markey, and I'm sure you're as frustrated as I am with the Supreme Court decision that upholds the ban on TikTok. It is absolutely unacceptable. What is unfolding. Now, the Biden administration did say it won't enforce, and that's a good first step, but it still isn't enough. We need a permanent solution to this problem. And the only way that that can be achieved is if we get more time and the Republicans continue to block my bill on the floor of the Senate, which would allow for another 270 days so that we can figure out how to keep TikTok alive. That is not happening because it is being blocked by the Republicans. So we need a solution. We can't have 170 million of you. We can't have 7 million businesses. We can't have communities.
All right, that was enough of me.
Business.
Look, as a news entertainment space, I'm I'm good either way. I'm good either way. I'm looking. I'm looking for a way off this planet. So I'm good either way. You got a question? I'm good either way. Yeah. We good. We good. We good. We good.
It's actually like a two-part question.
Okay.
Okay, so is stalking a niche?
Hell no.
Is Wiener watching a niche? Because we got some people that like to stalk people and like to be Wiener watching and
Hell no.
kikiing with their friends
Hell
about
no.
Wiener watching. And
Hell no. That's what's going on.
I was just wondering. I mean, I didn't think so, but I wanted a more professional adult opinion.
The hell is going on around out there?
It's in reference to people that we don't speak about over here.
Oh, okay. I don't even want to know about it. The hell? The hell?
Because I'm just wondering what some people are going to be doing if the app does go down. Like, what are they going to, how are they going to Wiener watch?
The hell?
Who are they going to obsess over and stalk?
That's a good question. Actually, that's a good question.
Yeah.
What happens? I mean, I was actually wondering about this. Let's take this over to I was wondering about this because of the YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And I was wondering because of the YouTube, and let's see where it's at. And I was wondering, like, is everybody exiting and coming to my damn YouTube channel? And I'm confused as hell right now. Who the hell all these people are who are not commenting or saying anything on YouTube? Are these all the stalkers? Are these all the people that hate me but really are entertained? It's 8,000.
Hey, that's a good question.
Yeah,
but you do have a lot of silent watchers in the church, though.
So you telling me it's an extra 5,000 not talking people that just came out of nowhere?
They like your content. You're entertaining. I know, but out of those, who's the stalker and who's the Wiener watcher?
Oh, that you want to know the count on that? You want to know the count on that? God damn.
Yeah.
10,000 people now know.
Woohoo! Look at you. You're not an awareness channel, but you be bringing awareness.
10,000 people now know. Unknown. 10,000. Yeah, 10K.
I made my mama watch that shit, and I'm making her show all her little old ass coworkers too, so they're in the know too, bitch. You think I'm fucking playing? You think I'm fucking playing? The whole bitches that build the ambulances know about your ass, bitch.
I don't even remember why I came up here now, Kendra. I totally derailed.
Oh Lord.
You in for it now, ho. You got a whole bunch of redneck, mean ass old ladies on your ass.
Hey, hey, hold on, y'all.
And they don't play around in the South. They'll get you.
Hold on, y'all. I want to take this strike. I got it. Like, this may or may not be a strike. Let's see.
Oh God.
Oh, that's not a straight. We should have let him mess with him though.
Hello.
They're not there yet. It still say loading.
Oh, I can see them on my end. I didn't know. Are you in there? Hello.
I don't see.
Okay.
I do not go by they, them, or their. I go by he, his.
He is. I ain't know.
Y'all, this right here is my my official cock page. If y'all don't mind following it.
He's talking about the roosters, guys. Chill.
That's what I was getting ready to say. You got some wiener watchers. You got to be careful.
I gotta wait.
They'll be clicking that follow button so fast.
I can only follow once a day. I can only follow one person per day. I have to wait.
I came up here to let everybody know that there's some middle-aged old ladies that build ambulances that know about your fucking ass, both on me. So, and they spread the word. They go gossip everywhere around here. So, I'm just saying.
I want to ask Petty real quick. I've been trying to behave and not jump up here and interrupt. Good job, baby. Have you? Okay, listen. Before you freak out, have you looked at Clapper yet? because we tried out
The
Clapper.
question is, have I used it before?
Have you gone live and
I
tested it
have
out?
not personally went live on Clapper. I went on Clapper to spy about a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. I went over there to spy and see like I wanted to see like what the ladies were talking about on their open conference call.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we tried it out last night. So we tried out Clapper, we tried out Favorited, and we're gonna try Likey, but you have to put a video up or something. You have to have like a real video, whatever. So I didn't actually succeed in that one. However, Clapper, despite what everybody says about it, because I was terrified of that app. I was like, that is scary. It is a scary, scary place. But Clapper is just like TikTok. You can have boxes. People, I think the only thing that we found was that you can't like reply to somebody in the comments, right? Like you can tap somebody's name here and reply to them. But, they have like GIFs and stuff too, I think. You can like the screen, whatever. It's very similar to TikTok, but I found that Favorited, you can't have any boxes, or at least I didn't figure out in the short time I was on there how to do boxes.
Oh
So
yeah, there's boxes on Favorite. I had 9, I believe.
I couldn't figure it out, but I'm not that smart anyway. So I was like, I'll figure it out later. But it is very
Yeah,
similar. If
there's
you wanted to
boxes.
try that out.
No, Smashly though. Why is it that like all the reviews that people have said on there is that it's an icky place over there?
So
Okay. Yes, you can do PG-13. They said you can set it to
no, but
PG-13.
listen, it's just like TikTok, right? It's an algorithm. So we had somebody come up last night, actually from the UK. He's actually really cool, but he came up last night to explain that it's very similar to TikTok, right? Where you hold down, if you see something you don't like, you hold down, probably in a long press or whatever, and then you can say, I don't like this. You pretty much set your FYP. So yes, if you don't do that, you're gonna get a bunch of weirdos. It's quite entertaining sometimes.
Can you post
And
videos?
you can yes, I think so. Actually, maybe I don't know.
Can you
I think
post
maybe
videos or is it just live streaming like
that
they
one might just be live streaming. I can't remember, but I just thought I'd bring it up because that's where I'll be, since I don't really do content really. It's either like Favorited and Clapper for me, but so I
Well,
just thought I'd bring it up.
I'm gonna
Tech
let y'all
and
know,
Show
Smash over
Me
here
and
leading y'all astray.
no,
Because
listen.
on Clapper, you're gonna get the clap.
Show me the
We
money.
have antibiotics, Robert. Okay, we have them ready and
Yes,
available.
Show
Retina in
Me
the
the
Uh,
comments said that
Money,
we need to make
Tech,
sure
and
we
all
have
that
some
bunch is over there.
antibiotics.
I don't know. I whatever. I mean, I'm on Favorited for right now. If everybody flocks over to creepy black hole Clapper, I guess, but we'll see.
I'm just saying,
um,
for the
I'm
people that watch
apprehensive
me, that's
about
where I'll
Clapper.
be.
Tess, I think
I'm
Smashley,
the
I'm
you
about to
same
better
go
get
over
it.
there.
Queen.
No, Smashley, you better learn how to get them boxes over on Favorited too.
I will, man. If I could figure it out, I just couldn't figure it out last night. I'll try again tonight,
I
and maybe Petty can teach me how later.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna try a test run.
All
Oh,
right, let's do it.
Queen, I'm just saying, if you go over to Clapper, you liable to see a whole moose knuckle over there.
I don't want
What
to see that.
But
what do
you
you
can
see?
change your stuff where you don't see it though.
I don't want to see that. I don't.
Um, what?
Yeah, I
Tell
don't.
Can
I'm
somebody
good.
tell me what's new? What's so new about Clapper? What is there any? Because it was weird to me. It was very conference call-y last
Stranger
time.
danger, stranger
Yeah,
danger.
it was very like you have to be in this group to be in this call. We got to invite you in.
I don't want to see
Mm.
anything that has
That's only if
knuckle
you have a locked
relations.
room.
If you have the
I
what?
don't
Which one?
want.
If you have a locked room, so like you
So,
can lock your room to where you can only let certain people in over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
that's
yes.
interesting.
That's what
Yes,
Tech and
because they're
Show Me and all
probably
them do.
flashing what you said, Robert.
I'm gonna
They're
say,
probably
but some
showing
people
their.
forget to lock their rooms, and a little Lulu or Dulu will get shown.
Well, we
Like
don't
Robert.
peep
need to see
shows.
no accidental moose knuckle or cackles dangling or.
Let me ask Robert something because Robert's like really in with Neptune, and I said I was going to do a better job of taking folks' advice because I messed up, Queen, and I'm sorry about that.
Still
So,
waiting for your military discharge over gonna
Robert.
take at least another, since it's coming from China, your discharge papers won't show up for at least 2.5 months. So
That's a long wait time. A long wait time.
It'll come with your Timu
Robert.
order.
Robert, what's your thoughts on Clapper versus favorite?
I mean, like I went live a couple times on Clapper. I just don't scroll the FYP over on Clapper because I feel like you could catch something over there.
Really? Is it bad?
I mean, like Petty, I done seen more Nook over there than I ever seen in my life.
Hold up. Is it 18 or older? Only out.
That part right there, I don't know. But I do know they have some very sketchy stuff over there.
I'm gonna go get Tech and let her come and tell us about it.
Can I say something about Clapper? So yes, you'll see a lot of boom boom, but if you go, the minute you download it, if you go into your settings and click on the NSF button, you won't see none of that crap.
hey, real quick, before we
there's a
panic,
button.
wait, hold on. Breaking news. Breaking news. The CEO just posted. Who's echoing? Hold on. Let's mute. Hold on. Okay, the CEO just posted about 50 minutes ago that he is going to sell TikTok. We don't know who, but he's saying he's going to sell it. If you go check out his page, that's what Sinful said. So if Sinful's wrong, then go for him. But he's watching the video right now.
Check out Ball News Network.
No, I want to see it on the CEO's account. Is it on his account? Oh yeah, the TikTok main page. Go play that video.
Go play it.
Maybe we don't have to worry about
Pastor
Clapper or
Petty
seeing people
Enterprises
clapping
is buying.
things. Okay. He has a meeting with Trump tonight. Okay. Cool.
Pastor Petty Enterprises.
It's true. They're selling it to the American Liberty. American Liberty. It's
American
the education
Liberty.
one. Because they were the only ones that agreed to buy it for $20 billion without the IPO, without the
algorithm.
Yes, without the algorithm, they offered $20 billion. So if that's true, they literally had it last night, and he was as far as I know, he was the only one. Oh, what is it called? The American Liberty, isn't it?
Yeah, but what does that mean to buy it without
Project Liberty?
They're going to build their own algorithm, just like the rest of these apps have their own algorithm. They're just going to have to hire their own engineers to build the algorithm the way they want it, with scrolling and stuff like that. Like for you.
But does that mean like these features stay?
Yeah, the features stay. It's the algorithm that changes. So as you know, we have a For You page, and the way that we like the content or view the content, it's catered to however TikTok has built it. Just like with Neptune, which I'm still interested in later this year to see as a competitor, they are building their own type of way of allowing maybe more freedom for us to alter our algorithm with the For You page. So they're just going to have to change the For You page and how it's ran, per se.
Oh hell! Here come this low income. Hey! Don't send me shit.
What do you mean
shit,
low
this
income? For $20 billion, I'm pretty sure they're going to have a decent engineer. Okay?
They gotta have these folks out here working.
I have the video from the CEO of TikTok right here. Hang on.
The show here. As you know, we have been fighting to protect the constitutional right to free speech for the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day to connect, create, discover, and achieve their dreams. On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the United States. This is a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. As we've said, TikTok is a place where people can create communities, discover new interests, and express themselves, including over 7 million American businesses who earn a living and gain new customers using our platform. We are grateful and pleased to have the support of a president who truly understands our platform, one who has used TikTok to express his own thoughts and perspectives, connecting with the world and generating more than 60 billion views of his content in the process. To all American users, thank you for making our TikTok community such a rich and vibrant space for surprising and delighting us every day. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to ensure our platform thrives as your online home for limitless creativity and discovery, as well as a source of inspiration and joy for years to come. Thank you. More to come. Hi everyone, the show here.
I don't know. I don't know if that was the video Ben was talking about. Let me go see if there's another one.
I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. I just know that they were one of the only people willing to buy it without the, because
Yeah. They were the only ones that put in a bid without the algorithm or something like that. I remember reading that yesterday.
So let's talk about it. We're not on Facebook or IG making videos for a reason. Doing lives on there for a reason. So what are the things that you can't say?
Can we play? Let's play Bald News's real quick. His is short; it's only a minute. It's in response to the CEO explaining it a little bit better. So hold on.
It's definitely getting sold. Listen to this. On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok. So the coolest CEO ever, the CEO of TikTok, Shu, has said that he thanks President Trump. He's also meeting with President Trump tonight, and that is to keep TikTok in the United States. But who else did President Trump talk to this morning? Maybe the guy that can actually force ByteDance to sell it. Chairman Xi Jinping. And what did they talk about? They talked about TikTok. I just spoke to Chairman Xi Jinping of China. TikTok was a very good one for both China and the USA. So yeah, sometime this year, there's going to be an American version of TikTok. Who knows what they'll name it? I don't know what's going to happen to TikTok Shop, but I think it's going to get sold to an American company this year. Well, what do you guys think about this? Let me.
So we'll see. I mean, again, that wasn't straight out of the CEO's mouth, but he's basically hinting that they're going to move forward with a purchase in the near future, which will probably likely mean that Trump will sign an executive order, I would assume Monday, giving a 60 to 90 day extension to decide who's going to purchase it or how they're going to get the purchase completed. So hopefully we don't need to see people clapping on Clapper. That's just my thing. You guys do. Let me know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't need to see no clapping.
I've gotten this far this long. I don't need to go down that road.
Yeah.
No, I can be patient. I can be patient, okay?
The audio on Clapper is not great, in my opinion. And we let one guy in a box who was pleasuring himself without knowing.
Oh, no,
Yeah. That's not really my scene.
Yeah, no, I don't know whose scene that would be.
I probably won't be over there. I mean, I have an account, but
the Wiener Watchers would probably like that, though.
Oh, for sure.
I heard a new verbiage. It was called the slinger dinger.
And with that, Megan, I am dropping. I don't need to know about all of that. But hopefully, come Sunday, like I said, like I told y'all yesterday, last night, it's not going to go black. I don't know if they're going to pull it off the App Store for a while until they can get an executive order signed into place. But for now, I'm okay in the safe zone of favorited in YouTube. Please. I don't want to see. What did you say again, Megan? What is it called?
Somebody referred to something as a slinger dinger.
Yeah, we don't need slinger dingers over here. Okay,
we don't need no slinger dingers, and we don't need anybody clapping. Like we're good over here.
Yeah, and just make sure everybody updates their app on Saturday. Make sure you get whatever updates available on Saturday for TikTok.
What does this mean if an American owns the American part of this? What does this mean? Is it really TikTok?
I think they're going to be censoring the crap out of stuff that we can see and stuff that we can't see, as far as like political things go.
Don't they already?
Well, yeah, but I think it's going to be worse if it's American owned.
So, Hetty, do you want to talk about if an American buys it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what American you think that may be? Do you think this is really? This is really.
Where the hell did I go? I got you. This is really. Strike on me. That's a strike on me. There go strike one.
Angel Eyes, real quick. If you, I don't know if you have an Android or an iPhone. I have no idea about an iPhone because I've never had an iPhone. But on an Android, if you press down on the app, like on your screen, it'll bring up a little thing, and you can go to the App Store, or you can just go to your App Store and look it up there and see if there's updates.
I not only did updates, but I changed the region that I'm running my phone off of to Canada.
So, Petty, I'm on the same wavelength as you as far as TikTok and America being behind the algorithm. The biggest thing that they wanted their paws on. Yeah, that might be a little concerning.
Yeah.
We're not going to have as much freedom. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that part. Like,
We're going to be censored.
and
Very,
the IRS.
very censored.
And the IRS will be involved.
Or not the IRS. What did he say? The ERS, external revenue. Did you see that?
Yeah.
External revenue service now. But yeah, I'm just curious, like the company that did put in the $20 billion bid, who is actually funding that bid? Because you know me, being a conspiracy theorist, where my mind goes of who really wants TikTok in America.
Wait, I have a question though. Everyone is so gung ho about Neptune, which is an American based company who's being regulated by America as well. So, what would the difference be in regards to censorship from Neptune versus TikTok? Because they'll both be American.
Project
So we're
Liberty. The project. It's the Project Liberty thing for me.
Okay, all for one. Number one, do we have any Canadian people in here? And all for one, you changed it to Canada.
Yep.
Is anything different since you changed it, or when did you change it?
I just changed it right now because I just saw an instructional video on how to possibly keep TikTok on your phone. When you change your regions, it changes it from the US content to the Canadian content, meaning that it still goes with the English, English language based off of that.
But
and
there's no TikTok
it worked.
shop, correct?
It worked. It did reset the TikTok algorithm, but it didn't do any detrimental damage to the phone.
Right, but there's no TikTok shop, correct? Because they don't have TikTok shop
Correct.
yet.
That's the only thing that it did take away.
Well, and they've also said that if they shut down the U.S. servers, it's not really going to matter.
It's not going to matter if you change your region.
Right. But the one that I did see about buying TikTok was the former owner of the LA Dodgers offered TikTok $20 billion with him and his investors. Now, whether that's going to go through or not, I don't know.
So who is Project Liberty, to be honest? Is it like a government-run company, or are they, like, who are they? Is that why you guys are freaking out that you think it's going to be censored differently than, like, Neptune, I guess?
After when the 20th happens and he takes the oath, something was changed to Project Liberty, and it something that I spoke about in the past here, that a lot of, and I don't really want to get people riled up. I spoke about it. They said it was a lie, and then they said, yeah, we going with that plan, but they just changed the name of the plan.
It's not Project 25 or 35 or whatever it was.
You mean 2025? Project 2025?
Yeah, they just changed the name.
Did they for real change it to Project Liberty?
Something, I believe it is. I believe it's Liberty or something.
How was that? I thought that
it's
I
close.
thought Project Liberty was a group of investors. Am I wrong?
Right.
They
That's
are,
what I'm.
they are a group of investors. They are
they a part of the Project 2025?
And look,
how many strikes are we getting right now, Petty?
I'll represent Tribute.
I'll be the one to test this out to see if this kicks off and works on Sunday or Monday morning or whenever it
It's
gets.
not anywhere Sunday. They've already made that clear. It's not.
Yeah,
I mean,
the servers will be up
it's
Sunday.
yeah, it's worth it to try it. I figured I'll try it. That's why I'll be the guinea pig on this end.
And if it is a group of investors, Mr. Musk was um, giving out money, so it would make sense why they have investors. Yeah.
I mean, Elon Musk owns his own space program. I mean, come on, that's worth a couple $1 billion right there alone.
Well, I mean, if he actually took on actual ownership, then that would be a huge problem for me. But
yeah, it would
I
play
mean,
some roles.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. At the end of the
Go ahead, hon.
Sorry. At the end of the day, we have our second home, right, Petty? We have a backup plan. You know, if TikTok stays around and it turns into something we don't like, we'll just keep flocking over to the other island that we're trying to build, you know?
Well,
And we don't
isn't Clapper like U.S. owned? Well, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of censorship over there.
Right.
Yeah, but we're not talking about like just it being U.S. owned. It's more the fact that the entity behind the company trying to buy TikTok, because there are so many users on TikTok. It's about the whole censorship issue of the largest platform with half of the US population and censoring that population. It's not really about these other social media platforms right now, right? This is how most Americans are receiving their news right now across the globe that we never knew before. Like we're getting news now that before we did not have access to, right? We watched the lewd streets in France that before TikTok, we would have never known that that was happening in another country. You know, we watched them march the streets in Russia. We would have never known that that upheaval was happening if it wasn't for TikTok. And that's why this platform's so important. That's why it's more important than Facebook right now. That's why Zuckerberg is freaking out over it and he wants it so bad. That is why, you know, that's just why everybody wants it and why they're working so hard to.
Jennifer, I'm not trying to cut you off. I think we got to watch the words we say. As soon
You're
as
right.
you're right. I see that word
The reptilian.
We're very censored.
Yes.
We are censored.
Right. But you know, but that is why. That is why everybody is wanting this. That is why this purchase is so important, and watching this purchase is so important.
Yeah, when I pull up Project Liberty, the AI overview says it's an initiative founded by entrepreneur Frank McCourt, and he wants a safer, healthier internet by advocating for better digital governments and developing open source technologies. So, yeah, they're wanting to put the crap on it. Why are you laughing at me? That's what I figured. See, even Siri's talking to me. Why are you laughing at me?
No, I'm just laughing because it is what it is. I'm only laughing because
my biggest concerns that I've seen over the past few years with TikTok is it is going to hurt a lot of creative businesses that had just started up and were growing and getting bigger, and now it's like back to pandemic level concept on the internet. You know, where they're going to start from square one all over again.
Do you think the networks are freaking out kind of because, I mean, I know since I started on TikTok, like I very rarely ever watch TV anymore. I mean, I get all my daily soap opera stuff from here. So
I saw the worst headline by a media organization that one headline I thought was just it was whoever let them put the headline up, they are diabolical. It was mass exodus from TikTok to Red Note. I was like, wow.
I saw that. I saw that. All the refugees going over there.
Yeah, I was like,
That was wrong. That was
Yeah.
you
so wrong.
Yeah.
couldn't even say Red Note, such and such app, why it may be bad. Just like, whoa, editors, like you didn't even check, you didn't do anything. You let a headline from TikTok be your headline on the news, and you did no education.
And you know what? You should be oh my gosh, y'all. You need to be talking to a news person that'll put it out and say, look, here's what happened to me. I was curious. I went, holy crap. Now I'm going to eat rice for the rest of my life. But you seriously need to put that out. If somebody in the real news would, you know?
No, it lines up. This lines up perfectly. This lines up perfectly.
And what I thought was interesting is that I had seen a video where they said that the China was not allowed to have TikTok, henceforth the reason why they have Red Note. We're losing TikTok over here, but we can go to Red Note. I'm like, wow, that's kind of odd.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Petty, thanks for letting me up.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you all for one.
Oh, the thoughts going through my head right now.
Well, don't let the thoughts go to your fingers and do something goofy.
No. I learned my lesson. I'm good. Miss Nana, Miss Nana, you've been trying to talk. I am not.
Gotta be shitting me.
The U.S. government and America.
Am I on here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are now.
Welcome.
Miss Sue. I don't think she pocket dialed y'all. I think she was trying to talk last time, and then I think she's on here. I don't know if she has a Bluetooth on. I don't know if she has it on the car, if it's connected to a Bluetooth. There's 1,000 things that be technology, if we don't check it, could be going on. But she has something to say. I mean, the AFF, come on. Come on. If you in the know about AFF, you in the know about AFF. But, Miss Jennifer, I think me and you on the same page.
We are. I don't know. It's disturbing, but I downloaded Favorited so I could follow you on there and follow Queen on there. I downloaded Likey, but I'm like TikTok snark. I can't find nobody on there.
Okay, no rush.
I go on there and I try to find everybody by their users, and I can't find anybody. I guess that's operator error. I'm sure it is, but I'll get used to it, I guess. I did follow. I have been on Clapper before because there is a creator that I used to follow on TikTok that migrated to Clapper a long time ago because she was ran off this app, and so Clapper it's okay. I can see. Okay, hold on.
I sent Miss Sue an invite. Let's see if it works this time.
Senators at her confirmation hearing.
It probably ain't gonna work.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay. All I was wanting to damn, I keep getting thrown slap off of TikTok. Shut it down. Every time I would come up. Everything else works, but when I'd come up in your room, boom, it completely shuts down. Like, what the hell? Anyway, I'm sitting here watching the multi-view on the news, and the ban's still in place, but there is a billionaire somewhere that's looking into buying it. But the ban's still set for Sunday. 100%. They ain't giving an inch. The Supreme Court ain't.
Okay.
That was all. You know. Oh, and they also are talking about Instagram and YouTube are getting ready for the rush of people that's going to be coming over to them.
Yeah,
And they're worried about cyber attacks and stuff now on all these apps of everybody, because there's so the mass quantities going to these apps. They're worried about. So I'm just saying, everybody be careful wherever you go, because that probably is a very good possibility, being as how there's such a transition there where somebody could get in between. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody be careful. The border is relatively quiet right now. The numbers are very low, but all I can't download 12 apps. My stuff ain't gonna hold it to follow everybody everywhere, because everybody's just in such different places that I'm like, screw it. I'll just watch YouTube and be done with it. So
makes sense.
Anyway, that was all.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about all the back and forth.
It's okay. It's okay.
But every time, a second I was fixing to talk, there I'd go. I'm gone. I said, they think I'm crazy now.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
I was just like, well, y'all probably ain't even on the same subject. I've been trying to get in so long, I don't even know what the subject is now.
It's okay.
So anyway, that was all. Okay. Back when y'all was talking about it.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
And so let me tell you what happened with the Red Note situation on my phone. So I downloaded the Red Note the other day. Now listen, this is a true story.
Okay.
So, and it just popped up on my phone. Listen, it just popped up on my phone again. And it's what reminded me of it.
I got PTSD from that stuff.
Listen, it's what reminded me of it. So I might have to reset my phone too. So I downloaded the Red Note, and of course, everything, I was like, okay, let me follow this video of how to download it. After Queen said, no, don't do it, I had already downloaded it. But I went in and I said, okay, I'm not supposed to have this on my phone. So I just hit delete app, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I deleted the app. But listen, this is a true story. I had to go in to look for an Airbnb. This is true. The same night I deleted the app. Well, when I did, it popped up and it says we're translating into English on the Airbnb app. I'm like, that was weird. So it went from Chinese to English on the Airbnb app. Okay, so it already had me in I guess Mandarin on the Airbnb app. Okay, so that was weird. I'm like, huh. Well, then I'm getting random pop-ups. Hold on.
She getting them now. Hold up.
Sorry, I had to go out to see it. It says a rogue application is using your phone. Y'all think I should reset my phone? Y'all think I should? Or do you think that that's just another thing to try to get me to click a link? I ain't clicked no link where it says that there's an application using my phone to click a link. Or do you think I should reset it now? Or do you think... What do y'all think I should do?
Definitely deserves a hard reset. First I advanced reset it before I did the factory reset, and then I did another factory reset, and then I factory reset it a third time.
Great. That's great, because I ain't never going to be able to remember.
Passwords, that's something I didn't do. That's definitely something I didn't do. Make sure you know all the passwords to everything.
It's been
How long have you had that on your phone?
Like 3 days.
Oh, get a new phone. Get a new phone. It is already hacked into everything that you probably have on there. Even resetting it. It has your stuff.
Good thing I live a boring life.
But Miss Jennifer, don't go wherever you don't go to that Airbnb. They're going to come get you.
Can we take this left. I do
No.
not know what it's about. Let's see what this is about, and let's see what this is
Strike.
about. Let's
It's gonna be a strike.
let's see.
I don't think that's a strike.
No, it's not a strike. It's not a strike. I said that we got to see what this is about.
Miss Jennifer, reset.
I will as soon as I get off of here. Hey, am I endangering y'all by being on here?
Burn it to the ground.
Nah.
I'm getting off. I'm getting off right now.
Save your
I'll be
passwords.
back.
Let us
Save your
know.
passwords.
Listen, if I can't get back in before today's over, and if I can't see y'all on Sunday, then I'll just have to float around in the universe until I find y'all.
Let us know what happens though.
I did put Sage down. I want to. That person wants to talk, and I'm not trying not to give.
Well, then I'm getting down. I am getting down for real. I'm going to reset. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna get done too. I just wanted to thank you, Petty, for like taking the time out of your day for free to go through different apps and then try to migrate the community somewhere else so we can all stay connected. I appreciate that. I know a lot of other people appreciate it too. So I just wanted to thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, I think Ranger knows about Clapper.
She do?
Ranger,
Clapper.
don't y'all go to Clapper?
No, hello everyone. I just wanted to tell you, not Clapper. I'm Canadian by birth, and I heard some people saying they were switching their app store to Canada. I just wanted to warn some people that Canada doesn't have everything that the US has. So when I'm up in Canada visiting my family, a lot of my US apps will gray out. I can't use them. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so some apps that I have on my US store phone, they are not available in the Canadian app store, so they just gray out on my phone. I can't use them, I can't update them, I can't do anything with them.
Oh, that's wild. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just wanted to warn some people.
You can't click on them either? Oh, whoa.
So they're not there at all.
Yeah, they're just because they're not available in the Canadian app store. If I change my location to Canada while I'm up there, it just grays them out.
So you don't recommend us doing that?
Well, I mean, I also heard today that if the ban stays in place and you try to circumvent it by changing your location or whatever, and you get caught, there's some financial penalties.
For Canadians or Americans?
No, just in general. If the app is banned and you try to circumvent that ban by changing your location, and you get caught doing that, there could be like a $5,000 fine.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I just thought I would.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, no worries. Bye.
Yep, you just helped somebody out.
News just said that the president of TikTok said changing your region will not work.
Yeah, not worth it. Don't get no money out of me. It's not getting no money out of me.
They already got your money.
Yeah. I don't want no debts. We good. Not today. What? I believe we are what was that person's name? Animal something. I didn't kick you out. How was it said? Something about something with tick. Yeah, dogs are amazing. Something about something with TikTok, TMZ, and something that's going on. It's going on the back end. Like the message said, and don't want my name in it, but that I'm not gonna green screen it. So actually, that I really don't know what in the world should I invite them up. You already got banned on Clapper. That's crazy. That's wild. Let me see if I can find their name to invite them up. Actually, they were in the comments, so I could see if I could invite from there. I wonder why. I mean, they can come back. I gotta look for their name. I don't see it there. Don't see it there. Let me see if I can find them in the comments. It's gonna be a left for sure. It's not that person. It's not you. It's not you. I'm sure I can find their name to invite them up. Because I did see when they said, let me in the box. So, now I wonder if it's that person who, I wonder if it's, I don't see them. It took too long to find them. Are they in here? Dogs are amazing. I don't know why they won't request now. Do a lot of people have to be in the box for them to request? Did you find dogs are amazing, CJ? Do it. But that's weird though. Now that's completely weird, right? No, let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about this. Now that's weird. The space is available for you to get in the box. You sent something to IG. Now that's weird, but cause that's weird. They said they had something to say. This is the weird part. They commented, let me in the box. I let them in the box. Then everybody was like, yeah, I'm gonna get out the box so they can have the space, which makes absolutely sense to me. Now they just gone. Oh, nobody's in the box. So you just, what in the world? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me in the box, let me in the box. Because I saw the comment. Then when everybody get out the box, because it make absolutely sense, I'm going to say, hey, let me talk to this person. About to take a left. I don't think it's Adriel. I don't think it's Adriel.
Popsicle. No. Popsicle. Popsicle. No popsicle. What's going on with Jenna? I'm very transparent. You know me. Transparent as hell. What's going on with Jenna and TikTok? Who was just requested the box? Hold up. Let me check this. Daddy, get out. Oh, because of me. Hold up. I got you. I got you. I promise. Just let me say this. I gotta start this music. So let me you are reporter, you are cracking me up right now. you are Daddy, look at me. You are cracking me up. I see you.
You're not supposed to be up there because that's going to mess that up. Reporter, you are cracking me up. Yes, that thing. To the reporter, you are making me laugh with frantic reports. You sent another one. So let me check. Rah. All right, let me play some music because I gotta give him something. Hold on. No. Is that terrible? No, it's not terrible. I am completely I'm lost. I know I'm lost. No, I'm lost as well. I'm lost with the account that was trying to come in. I have a feeling that that account was someone that is blocked, has been blocked. It's not Adriel. Adriel doesn't even know about me.
Before we go left, I have a question. Have you listened to Young Thug's new shit since they let him out to fucking Pokey? Bitch. You got to.
Jezebel, I think you're correct. I will today.
Anyway, what's happening? Because, like, I'm lost, and I'm nosy as
I
fuck.
am lost as well.
Somebody get up here and explain something. Hello?
There's nothing to explain. We are trying to.
Leave me alone?
Yeah, we're trying to. Yeah, I am trying to figure out why that account disappeared. And everybody knows the account because you were saying its name. Obviously, y'all saw the account. You saw the account say, "Let me join." It joined, right? Why? What's the issue now? You know what I mean? What? I think it is. I think it. I think it is. I think the plan may have been to come in while there's a lot of people in the box. I really think it was, and I feel like if you, yeah, I'm kind of invested myself. It's like,
We can fill the boxes up again.
I mean, I think they may know that we're on to them. I don't, you know what I mean?
Queen, come on up here.
Yeah, I mean, cause it was something. Dogs are amazing.
Yeah, dogs are amazing.
Which is definitely a dead giveaway if that was supposed to be an op page. If that was supposed to be an op page, I mean, really signal that.
Oh, and she did say that she had a fake page that had nothing to do with nobody, and we would never guess it, and blah, blah, blah. It had animals in it. Da, 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 da. Hey, girl.
Come up here, girl. Come on.
Told on yourself.
I think it was requested, Kate, and it was supposed to be a lot of people in the box, and then when everybody was given clearance, so that way they could have a seat. That person cannot be. If it would have been one-on-one would show the person's true colors versus trying to enrage everybody that's in the box.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
Yeah. and they were very. I guess they have not been watching us like that for real. There is a the quorum that happens over here where people will let people speak.
We mute, and we
Yeah.
take turns over here.
She hates me because I love my husband. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how dare you? How dare you love your husband?
I know.
That's atrocious. That's vile behavior, CJ. I'm holding an awareness live at 7 p.m.
Well, I'll get Mr. CJ on here too, and he'll tell you he loves me.
It was me. I just wanted to start some shit. It was my account. I just
That
wanted to
was.
start some.
That
No, I'm
was.
just playing.
Oh.
Katie, do you have another account that's like Katie 3.3 or something like that?
No,
Okay.
this is my only account that I have. I used to have a main account, but I deactivated it. I started fresh on this one, but now I don't have any backup.
Kendra, come get your wife. She's out of control.
No, Nanny Susie, you can't love your husband and have respect for him and stuff like that.
Wouldn't it have been so funny though if it was one of us? Y'all be starting shit for nothing.
I don't think y'all would do that. Like, there's this. I don't think y'all would do that.
You
And it's not.
underestimate me.
I just don't think y'all pulling those kind of pranks. I 100% doubt. Y'all don't like. I
I
think
can
y'all
think
would
of a
talk
couple of
about it.
people. I can think of a couple of people over here that would maybe pull a prank like that. Just like one or two people.
Yeah, one or two, but I think.
And everybody would laugh because it would be funny, but
Yeah, but I think y'all would talk about it before. But that was.
yeah, but we also have the decorum of not telling secrets, so if we did talk about it, you still wouldn't know.
You know what? I'm gonna call Petty out real quick. Sometimes we don't say stuff on live because we know you're watching and we want to come over here and
Right.
be messy. So we don't say everything on live. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to insinuate, but
Yeah, I be watching. I sure do be watching. I do. So this is a story. TikTok TMZ. What is some clip going on floating around between you and Jenna?
Okay, I'm gonna drop down. This tea
Yeah,
is a little hot.
yeah. I'm one thing I'm a lot is when I'm tickled and I find something funny. Um, you're Jenna. Okay, so they're saying some. I was told some clip is floating around, and there is a clip going around that. Let me go back and read this.
Oh. Now, there was something floating around about Jenna Stronger and somebody trying to make tax things or something. I have nobody to talk to. Hello.
Some clip is going around about Jenna, and
Just say it.
I don't even know what the clip is. I don't have a clip.
Okay.
They
So,
say Jenna, TikTok CMZ, and some clip. I'm getting bombarded with clips. A clip. So I don't have the clip. I don't even know what this clip is that's being rolled around.
so TikTok's TMZ, you want to take a box? Are you okay? I hope it's nothing bad.
I mean, is it an old clip? Is it old news that we already discussed?
Is Skittles doing something? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I really like. What is this they're talking about? What? I'm so confused.
Look, I have no idea what's going on. I just woke up a little bit ago. But obviously, people get mad at me because I call certain people out. I have no idea though. You said Smash? Smash is a friend named Jenna. Then there's Skittles, who's Jenna.
Tech, do you know what's going on?
Maybe this is outside my wheelhouse. Maybe this is one of those things where this probably don't have nothing to do with me. I'm getting reported message. Maybe this still don't have nothing to do with me. You know what? It probably don't have nothing to do with me. It ain't.
Well, I don't even know. I wasn't even following you yet on this account. I've been gone all weekend.
You know, this. I don't think this is my business. I don't think this is the news business. I don't. I feel like I'm feeling like it's and I'm feeling because you don't even know.
Info yet.
Well, if you do need me back, there are people in here who know how to get a hold of me.
I'm staying the hell out of it. If I can't report on it, and I don't have if I don't have the clip and I can't report on it, it ain't for me. I don't have.
Well, I will say, if it's about me, there is a woman who is like, she is all over the place. That she gets mad, and then she's sorry, and then she's mad, and then she's sorry. So when you said something about being kind of erratic all over the place, that's what in my head sounded like. But
Girl, we know lots of those people.
Petty.
Hold on.
Listen to me. This is
Hold on. You know a person.
yeah, but I can handle that on my platform. I don't need to talk about it over here. I can hold my own. What the fuck?
This would just be a
no offense. No offense.
No, yeah. Okay, it ain't none of my business. It ain't none of my business.
Now I'm coming to your platform.
Ain't none of my business.
Petty, this is the second time you've got all of us cousins riled up for some good tea, and we're thirsty.
TMC says she will be on her platform. That's what TMZ said. I direct you to follow TMZ 3.0 and go to their live.
Hoodrich said it's Shannon.
I mean, I'm not going to name names in here because if it's not a certain person, I don't need that person getting upset that I brought their name up in here. So I'm not going to do that.
Right. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. A lot.
Hey, but if you want to share tea with us, we're going to listen to it.
DJ's so messy today. I love it.
I'm
just in the box, so somebody will be mad.
Okay, well, I'm going to drop. I'm sorry for whatever confusion, but you know how to get a hold of me.
We good.
Thanks for stopping by, though.
Thank you.
I know. I missed you guys around here.
Come back and see us, girl.
Yeah, I would direct you to the place to go. I didn't do anything.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Excuse me. Wait. What? When are you going live?
I don't know yet. Look, I just woke up, and a lot of my people know it takes my anxiety quite a few hours to calm down. So.
Okay. Will it be today?
I mean, I pretty much go live every day, so I'm sure.
Okay, wonderful. Sometime today.
I'm sure. I mean, I have all the videos on my page if you need some new tea.
Oh, Katie.
Okay. No. We good. I like your Adriel content. I like that. Yeah. You know me well enough, and I
listen to TA.
Hey, big box me real quick.
Hurry. Appreciate that.
Your AI summary. There's your AI summary, you guys. The chat focuses on skepticism about TikTok's potential acquisition by figures like Mr. Beast and Elon Musk.
Okay, cheese and rice. I'm out.
All right.
I hope you have a good day.
You too. Y'all catch the TMZ live. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you said you had some other tea. What is it? Don't leave us hanging like you did.
Oh, it's
just real
Santos.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Just real quick, because it's just my meeting day. I have 3 meetings. But this is how I'm going to show you guys how a package comes from them. For those who have ordered, they go through a roll of tape, I swear, on every box that they send you. So that way it can't get bumped or dinged or anything in shipping. Then here's the inside of a box.
That's all your stuff today?
Well, this is stuff I ordered from them for years. So here's like some of my stuff. They put mailers in it to stuff it, you know. It is packaged to the hill. Just to give you an idea of how well. And then if he sends you stuff, if it's always check all your bubble wrap because they wrap coins and everything in the bubble wrap.
Megan, I think he said last night shipping is like $6. Am I right, wifey?
Yeah, if you like my big box was $23 and then I insured, so it was $57. So, but you get stuff like this will come in bags, RGCM bags that are
Can't even see you
resealable.
giggling.
And then so you have all that stuff. Then like I ordered something that comes in a container, which is wrapped in bubble wrap. I'm not showing you everything that I'm getting, but you know, you get your goodie bag. So she sends you a little goodie bag. Sometimes like this has a little orange duck in it.
How cute.
And you get candy and stickers. See, and then there's another packaged inside a package that's taped and wrapped. Again. So that is why their shipping is a whole day of packing and everything. But I just wanted to share that because that was just on my doorstep.
And it look good. And it look good. I do like that he taped it all up. I'm trying to make sure nobody don't get me to say anything. So stop looking at my eyes. Stop looking. I just got to make sure nobody, because they sure will try to get me to say something.
You can't hide it very well. That little smirk gives it all.
That's good. It's the eyes. It's the eyes when they try to get me to snitch. It's the eyes. Like, so we're gonna move into our first. I'm gonna go to Santos, and then we're gonna go into our alien coverage with Lizzo, and hopefully my eyes stop twitching by then, and I'm good. I'm good by then. Santos. Yeah. I can see one comment at a time. Come on, Santos. Santos. Yeah. Santos. Santos. Why isn't it playing yet? Yeah, gotta make sure, boy. I can't be around here showing my face. I snitched on myself. I just want to say, I'm covering my eyes all the way while this clip loads.
You signed up and didn't report.
There we go.
And if you don't like how I'm talking, El Paso, I'm easy to find. I'm easy. I'm the easiest to find. Hey, listen. You signed up and didn't report to fucking MEPS. You were never in the military, kid. You signed up and quit. You signed up and quit. That's your FOIA request. That's your paperwork. That's your paperwork. You signed up and quit. Stop showing your college uniform. Stop showing your college uniform. Show me a DD2. Show me a DD214. I bet you can't. I bet you can't show me. Okay. I bet you 10 bands you can't show me a DD214. Let's go to Mail Air Force. Airforce.com. I bet you can.
Yeah, it sounds like a certain person with letters in their name to me that we know. So I'm about to go. Lizzo is busy. I like keeping my word, number one. I have made it clear that I am not saying anything. I have made it clear I'm not saying anything. I don't know what clips I'm about to get. I don't know what clips are in my DMs that I missed. Yeah, Matthew 7. I have something in there for you on. Now, is your school, would you do this to your teacher?
I've been on a chicken spaghetti journey, and today I went ahead And I went ahead and I went and I did it. I made the chicken spaghetti, right?
Yes.
And I had to come up here and ask y'all out there that are eating chicken spaghetti, what are y'all doing with your lives? How do y'all eat this? How do y'all eat this?
Is it like a chicken?
Girl,
Is it like a
listen.
chicken breast? Or are we talking about like chicken
What we
wings?
ain't gonna do is try to figure out what it is. That's what we're not gonna do because it's everything but spaghetti. I will tell you that. I can't eat it. I made it, and it pains me that I wasted that chicken in there. But I can't eat it, y'all. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
Is it like
So
baked chicken?
everybody, no, ma'am, no. It is no. If I told you the ingredients, you would be just as perplexed as I was when people were trying to get me to make it. And then I broke down under all the peer pressure and bought the ingredients and said, okay, well, I'm just going to make it. And I did. While we've been talking about TikTok and the dog person that didn't want to talk, I've been making it. And I'm at the end, and it's inedible. I'm not feeding this to my dog, y'all. You want to see it? Oh,
yeah, we want to.
my
Can we
heaven.
see? I was going to ask, can we see?
Oh, my goodness. I guess. I guess. You can see it. You can see it. Because, you can see it, and then maybe you can explain it.
I'm a little scared. Oh no.
Now that's what I'm supposed to add the spaghetti noodles into this. And then I'm supposed to eat it. And okay, let's go with the ingredients because I did it like the mother effing 54 people that made this shit, right? It's cream of and the cream of soups always piss me off anyway. But it's either cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. You take the cream of mushroom and then hold on because they wanted you to add a pound of Velveeta to this. I said absolutely the fuck not. So I added enough that there was some flavor to it, right? And then it's Rotel tomatoes that goes in. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I did it. I did what you asked me to do. It is. And there's the chicken. There's the chicken.
Don't you remember when you were talking about this the other day? I said it sounded like a recipe for vomit.
And that's what it looks like.
I was right.
That's what it looks like.
Have you ever?
But you have to make the
Listen, have you?
pasta and try it. You have
No,
to see
ma'am.
it through.
No, ma'am.
You
No,
have
ma'am.
to see it through.
No, ma'am.
You put in the work. Like I would
ma'am.
still take a bite.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Me nor my precious dog will eat that. I'm not gonna bang y'all for what you eat. But I should have known by the ingredients that it wasn't gonna be my ish. I should have known. Because I can't. I just can't do it, y'all.
We don't even need smell-o-vision looking at that. Like I can smell it through the camera.
You know you gotta bake it, right?
But
It looks good.
CJ, if I bake it, is anything really going to change?
It's really good. I mean, it may be just a southern thing. I don't know, but we love it.
Is it
I
really
know.
gonna change?
If I put the spaghetti noodles in it and put it in the oven, is it going to come out with different ingredients?
No, but it looks a little different than mine. It looks a little more soupy. But
see, well, because it was so thick, CJ, I added a thinner. I was like, it was so thick. I figured it needed a touch of milk.
I cannot. Two C's.
I don't know. It looks good to me.
It looked good to
Y'all
you.
tripping. It looks good to me. I don't know why. I never seen
I'm
it.
scared.
Let me
I've
go
never
ahead
seen
and
it,
hey Teeth, let me go ahead and pack this on up for you. I'll get it there hopefully while it's still warm.
All right, girl. I'll eat it afterwards. I'll try it. Shit.
So that ends my chicken spaghetti journey for the rest of my life. I never needed to know about this.
You should look up I would give you my grandma's recipe, but that's, She'll come haunt me.
No, ma'am.
Chicken cacciatore. Chicken
Feral.
cacciatore.
I hate chicken cacciatore. I'm very Italian. I hate it.
You do?
Anyway,
It's so
Miss
good, though.
Pastor Petty, I will tell you that I waited for a woman to come into my chat the other day and gave me the anointed church recipe. Now, I chose the anointed recipe over every other recipe, and here the fuck I am.
I can't.
You don't have words, and neither do I.
The cream of mushroom soup was enough for me to say no. Like,
Yeah, how do you have, what kind of wild combination or flavor palette is mushroom soup and cheese?
Mushroom soup, cheese, and rotel.
Because the Velveeta and the rotel go together for dip.
Right, but then where does the mushroom soup come in?
Yeah. What is that's the one ingredient throwing me off. Why is the mushroom soup, the rotel and Velveeta go together?
That's what threw me off when she was explaining the ingredients, because looking at it, it's like a cream sauce, kind of, maybe. And I was like, well, just taste it, you know. But then she said cream of mushroom soup, and I was like, no. No.
That's like, you beating up the Velveeta, though. You kind of doing that. I mean, why y'all doing that?
I'd rather omit the mushroom and put the pound of Velveeta.
I do hereby apologize, but did I hear somebody say that they put cream of mushroom soup in chicken spaghetti?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know my ears had deceived me.
Oh,
no, you heard it right.
Wrong recipe.
That's a church recipe.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, but there's certain things that cream of mushroom soup go in, but the chicken spaghetti ain't in it.
Hey, for me, it was the lesser of two evils, because I hate cream soup ingredients. It came from a casserole era. I must have sat that out. I do not do cream soup recipes. So they told me I could either do cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. Well, I fucking hate cream of chicken.
Street Snort, baby. There's a time and a place for creamy things, but I don't believe in the chicken spaghetti is where it's supposed to be, honey.
So nothing creamy goes in it?
Not that I use.
Okay, Robert, then what are your main ingredients?
I use cans of Rotel.
Yeah.
And I go over to the local Walmart, and I get me a rotisserie chicken because I'm lazy and I ain't going to sit here and try to do all that.
Girl, that's exactly what I just did.
And let's be real, on the rotisseries, the skin is the best part. Eat it by itself.
Yes.
So I get that, I shred it up. Then I get my little Velveeta, and I go ahead and belt it down with my rotel and all that in there, and I mix it all in real good together, throw in some seasonings, and baby, we got his ham. Throw that baby in the crock pot for a little bit.
So what you're describing to me is rotel dip with chicken in it.
I ain't trying to do all that extra weird ingredients crap.
Yeah, because my favorite cheese sauce for chips is Rotel and Velveeta. I think it's one of the few times I'll eat Velveeta is in the Rotel chip dip. But this to me, I think we should. Can we change the name, y'all? I don't think we should be calling this chicken spaghetti. It should be Mexican chicken bake or Mexican something, because never in a day has there ever been one Rotel tomato in any spaghetti that I've ever eaten. That's just how I feel. Get you some nice Roma, a good San Marzano tomato, and make you a sauce, but not the Rotel.
Oh, somebody in the comments says the Mexicans don't claim that recipe either, so no, can't name it. You can't name it that.
I mean, the people in the South, though, they really like their canned rotel, though, We use it for a lot of stuff,
The spicy one. It's got to be the spicy one, too. For me, anyway.
I think I grew up too poor. We didn't have rotel growing up.
I mean, first I heard about it just later in life. I was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to put Rotel in this."
Well, see, I heard of it later in life too, and I like the spice, like the one that's got like the little chilies in it, like the little hot chili peppers.
Mm-hmm.
That
I learned
one's
about it
good.
later in the South. I was 20 something when I learned about Rotel.
That's probably about the age I
I
was.
mean,
I
you
grew up
ain't
poor
got to buy
too.
the food. You can make it homemade.
Okay.
You can make it at the house. You ain't got to buy it in the can.
Homemade Rotel.
Yeah.
I'm
My
not.
grandma
Nah,
cans
nah.
real quick.
I ain't doing all that. I ain't been homemade Rotel now.
I grew up
Well,
poor and
Petty,
in an
that's why we got to
ingredients
have the
house,
garden so
so.
we can do our, have a garden during the summer so you can do your canning and stuff.
That's what we used to do. We had a big garden
After
when I
last
was a kid.
night, I think you should let hands make things. I don't think you should be cooking anything after what we saw. The difference in the videos and
Yes.
I don't think you should be cooking
Bro, it's
anything.
a clean kitchen, bro. Please don't make me feel no worse than I already
The
do.
way she was chopping that garlic pasta, I was
Right.
like, we need more hands content.
Yes.
Bro,
I don't think Patty should ever make a cooking video again. Okay. That was, and the step by step. Oh, it was beautiful.
damn, I'm
Yep,
like,
yep,
damn.
yep.
Okay, I'm like, when you learn how to do this, how you learn how to cut the video like that? What the hell? I'm so confused. I was looking at the video this morning about 40 times. I said, what the hell?
It's nice. It came out nice.
Quick request. Anytime it comes to Mrs. Petty and her beautiful hands, can you please play Slow Hands?
Slow hands?
Yes. That's a good idea,
That's her
Victoria.
anthem now.
Who is it by?
Oh Lord. Is it Sean?
What is it?
Shawn Mendes? No, is it? Am I
No, it's
correct?
one of the One Direction guys, Noel or
Oh, that's him.
someone.
That's him.
Yeah.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you
Oh, you gonna have to wait.
This
Oh,
is
no, you ain't.
Victoria.
No, you ain't
This is
actually. No.
Victoria checking out for all your musical needs on 77.
Before the news starts, and I figure somebody done sent me something. I told you I don't click on links. I don't click on links. I don't click on links. That's not happening. That's not happening. I'm not clicking on no link. If I get clips and stuff before the news, I report on it, right? And I'm not going to shame you about whatever I found. I'm just reporting. Go ahead, Kate. Go ahead.
I hate to interrupt you, but I just want to be real quick with it. So, since allegedly, supposedly, the app's going to be gone, I still stand by my request, as do other cousins. We need at least one more guest appearance from Zay Zay.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
Even like 5 minutes is good.
Yeah,
5 seconds.
Minutes, maybe
just
tomorrow,
so we can
5
say
minutes.
bye. Okay.
I don't even have the Zay Zay account anymore.
Really?
Because I logged out and I can't remember what you.
Oh shoot.
Whatever clips I get, I just want to let you know that I do sounding boards with myself. Like, is this like, and I go, is this worth it? Is this valuable? Also, another thing, I don't like putting things out. Apology accepted, access denied. I don't like putting things out when I know you may think that I'm trying to ruin your social media status. It's really not. I'm just trying to put out what was given or what I saw. What I saw you may have been doing, and I just want to report on it. And you may have been doing it in spite and didn't know that everybody else thought you were absolutely in the wrong to do it. Now, I don't have any clips, so I just want to let whoever I'm talking to know that I understand that there is a great deal of credibility over here. And if it was to get out over here, then it feels bigger than it is. Whoever you are, when things get put out here, you can always turn off your phone and take a 24-hour break. Take a deep breath and come back because we're on a new subject tomorrow. That's how it works. We don't really stay on. I don't like to stay on the same thing. I find it boring. I find it repetitive. I find it lacks knowledge. I feel it lacks substance. So whatever the clip.
Hey, one more thing. I wanted to thank Wifey to Wifey for setting that up too. I learned, and we talked about this in my live a little bit today too. You know, we understand that there's an amount of jealousy from one certain country, and I understand that jealousy, right? Because I'm sure your aspirations, watching somebody else reach what you aspire to be is probably very, very hard for somebody, right? But the fact that we can go over the news, we can be messy, we can handle it, and then we can actually put out good information. Because if y'all didn't stick around for the silver and gold conversation last night, you really missed a very lucrative idea that I never knew existed, that I'm very interested in for my granddaughter at this point moving forward. So thank you for even putting that together and getting it out there. It was great.
Snark, the best quote of the day was when you said cream soups piss you off anyway.
Cream soups do me off.
Yeah, I never thought of that. Listen, you're never going to get an apology from North Korea. She's a narcissist, and there's never going to be an end game. Right now, you are her main supply.
Oh, that's not my message. The person I was talking to knew that message. The message it's tailored. It's tailored to whoever thinks I have some kind of clip that I'm sure that I'm gonna get. that I feel like for them it feels very damaging to their image.
Well, sure. The internet's forever.
This I don't want to say too much.
Yeah. Well, all I'm saying is about North Korea. There will never be another end. There'll never be an end game until there's somebody that replaces you. So you're probably in it for the long
Yes.
haul. And I
Otis,
think
yes.
Mr. North Korea is so trauma bonded. I feel sorry for him.
Ashley, no.
I think everybody needs to be easy on Mr. North Korea because he's stuck with her. So let's all say a prayer for him.
No,
Thank you.
Kendra, no. Kendra, no.
Everyone have a great day.
Every reporter is not no, Kate. No, none of you. Every reporter isn't vocal. Oh, Blue Sapphire. Is this Blue Sapphire? I hope it is. I want somebody to steal your page.
Yes, it's me. I changed.
Okay, awesome.
It's me.
Okay.
In case this does go down, I wanted to personally tell you thank you for everything that you've done. And I appreciate you for having my back. I appreciate everyone for having my back. If the app goes, I hope everybody continues to stay kind, humble, and remember you are important, you are loved, you matter. And regardless of what others have done, you are a great person, Pastor Petty.
Thank you. And you're amazing too, Blue Sapphire. You're always kind. I really appreciate it.
I admire you, and I thank you for everything.
You're welcome. And thank you.
All right. Have a good day. You can drop me. I still don't know how to get out.
Yes, ma'am. I got you. Everybody does not talk that's in the chat, okay?
It's about me, isn't it? Y'all guys got clips of me in some dumpsters that are questionable, digging through the dumpster trash.
No.
I'm going to apologize. I am a feral trash panda. That's kind of what we do. Still waiting on PETA to come. I know. Y'all guys are ready for it to happen now after seeing those clips. So I'm just going to give my apology now and take my accountability for the dumpsters that I was diving in and getting the trash out. Because, I can't help it. They'd be smelling so good sometimes.
Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. We do. Everybody who's a reporter does not talk all the time. Some people are here, and I want to make sure that I do understand that this app does help people's mental health. Coming here does help people's mental health, and I'm very careful with what I say. I don't want you to be affected by what I'm not putting it out. Whoever puts the clip out or whatever happened that I don't know about as of right now, and they put it out, I won't be shaming you. I will be looking at it from my perspective if I get a hold of it. Hopefully it's something from the past that you have learned a lesson from. Hopefully it's that. Hopefully it's not new or relevant or within last year. Hopefully it's old. And hopefully it's something that you have learned from. I hope. I pray. I can only hope and pray. Okay? I won't be saying anything. I will be getting off of here. I'm sure there is a DM somewhere with clip. All right. So I'm going to get directed off of here. You all have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves.
Fuck 'em all and they mama. How many
There's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some pour on him. Pull on him, extort shit, really the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to